It's... Oh.
And we are live.
Woo! All right, we are back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Low Art Lyceum. And
Did you miss
I'm
us
back this week?
I
Yeah,
hope so.
I missed you guys.
Oh,
Aww.
we missed you too, Ellie.
Yeah, I tuned in. I listened to our wonderful guest star Joe.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you. I was like, I wonder if Ellie actually watched the stream.
I caught bits and pieces of it, and then went back and watched it later after, actually yesterday after I was done with my film shoot.
Oh, well, how did
So
we do?
It was such a blast. Joe is a wealth of knowledge with cars, and I feel like that brought a particularly fun spin
Yes.
on a game that is about
Like a
disco
wheel,
car
you might
fights.
say.
Oh,
yes,
that's
yes.
very droll, sir. Very droll. And if you didn't miss Low Art Lyceum, that's what you missed. Lots of puns.
But really, you've never missed Low Art Lyceum because you can rewatch all that crap whenever you want.
Low Art Lyceum is here, and now it's there.
And,
then
yeah.
it'll be here in the future. Yeah,
There for your convenience.
So
yeah.
I'm a
Which
little.
really
Go ahead.
now is whenever you're watching it, it might as well be live to you.
Yep. And we're always with you. Always.
I think it
yeah.
says
Like
you
Santa
lucky
Claus.
bastard because you did complete it. It's like,
Okay.
because the date here, that's your last save.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, we already did You Lucky Bastard. I'm a little concerned that it says that that's where we're gonna pick back up, but, yeah. So if you missed the last stream, we just, that's kind of one of the filler episodes in Mafia. It's not filler, but, like, it's not super story
I mean,
critical.
he does kind of kill a man.
He does, but, like, that guy isn't that important. In fact, it doesn't even really affect the guy whose brother he is. Like, you don't even get, like, any kind of indication that Morello is
Well, that's
impacted
kind of
by
like,
this.
that's kind of the point that, like, because Morello is he's such a devoid kind of person. Like, even in this context where they've improved upon everybody and made them richer characters, Morello is still, like, he is what he is.
Yep.
And killing his brother does almost nothing.
Does fuck
even
all,
though,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
But we did do it. It is done.
Yeah, look out the window real quick.
Oh,
at
I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, look at the window there. Yeah. That's hot.
You just winged me, asshole!
Oh, okay. We get the ending
You're
cutscene
the
again.
guy who's gonna kill me?
Last time on Low Art Lyceum.
yeah.
Previously.
Yeah. Previously on Dragon Ball Z.
What did I tell you? No one
What do I fucking tell you?
touch me.
You ain't that lucky, bastard.
Wait. No!
Oh, Tommy. Man, you've become.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the first time he hasn't frozen up about it.
Yeah. You just tossed that lighter right in those flames.
Taco.
No
Tommy
regard for
always
his own
chickens out.
safety.
yeah. Ooh.
Like, a lot of times when he does that, it's because, like, there's some moral ambiguity about it, but there's no moral ambiguity about killing Sergio. This guy's a prick.
But a
No,
boss
fuck that
can't
guy.
stay hidden forever. For a Don to be feared, he's gotta be seen. Finally, word came through that he was gonna break cover.
Morello wants to thumb his nose at us. Taking a show like there's not a war on. We'll meet him
Oh,
in the
I
streets.
forgot what Salieri looked like.
Wait outside
You should
the
draw
area
that Toby.
until the end of the show. All those rich assholes will start coming out.
I spent like the last week redoing Ray's art website, so I'm really hoping now that seeing the art beautifully showcased will mean that there will
Not
be
just
more
with
of it.
Seps. There's a
Ooh.
good chance the mayor, maybe even the chief, might be there too.
That's the goddamn point,
It's kind of like
Tom.
how you need
We
to
kill
always leave
Morello in
comments on the
public.
fanfic that you
Front of the
want to
city's
have.
Yes.
public.
Yeah.
Then the
You gotta
law goes
enable
in charge.
artists to make the
It
art that
doesn't
you want to
matter
see.
if you have a badge or a
You gotta give
gavel.
them the juice
I want
reward, because
cash in your
it's
pocket.
literally like
You cross
the
Salieri
only
and his
thing
boys,
anybody's getting out of this for the most
dead.
part.
Yeah, nobody's making any
Okay,
money.
boss. We'll get it done.
Take the machine guns. Make sure you don't draw attention to yourselves hanging around outside the theater.
You keep the choppers hidden until you spot
Ooh,
Morello.
look at that, like, light
Then you
through the
light 'em up.
blinds.
It's really nice.
Uh-huh.
I want it to look like that.
Gosh,
white
this is so
suit
cinematic.
covered in roses. You got
See,
It's
that's
so-
why I
it's
was
so
like, yeah, this would be
elevated
great.
over the
Ellie's
original.
gonna love it.
Oh, hey guys, when are we gonna have more Mafia original?
Oh, yeah, that, probably next week.
Okay, cool.
The chat going?
Yeah,
I don't have any
finally-
chat.
I
Finally
do not
just
have
about
any chat
done.
either. I don't think anybody's here.
Yeah, yeah.
That's okay.
Oh well, Mafia 1. I mean, I've been slacking on playing it, but at the same time, I
I've been
do
slacking
have
on
the second
editing it,
episode.
so
Yes.
Yeah, well,
exactly.
you haven't been slacking. You've been busy.
I've been very busy. I've been pulling 20-hour days.
Yeah.
With me.
But the thing is, I can't. There's no point in me. Well, I mean, I guess I could like go ahead and do it, but like, I can't upload any more to my Google Drive until you move those files off. So I'm at
yeah.
capacity. I had to take all my
See-
drafts off. Everything except the letters are on there or removed.
Make another Google account.
No, fuck all that.
All right. Yeah, I'll get those off there tonight, and then you can get rid of them, and I can get.
Yeah, just
Editing
download them and
or-
I'll proceed with the next one.
I'll give you some
Put your
freedom.
foot down, Tom. Can't believe
Unshackle
after
your
all these years
chains.
we're finally going after
Yeah, I
Morello.
think
Not his crew.
I did say that we should stream. Like we were debating whether we were going to stream or not, and I said that we should because that artist that Ray hates did some shit this week that we wanted to talk shit about.
We should wait and see if Joe shows up. He'll be happy to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Joe loves
yeah.
the drama.
Whoa, hey.
But
Ooh.
also my
doing
grand
all
scheme
right?
and plan here
Yeah,
was that we would
just
finish
sweating
Mafia
bullets. You
for
look
the end of the
how I
year, and
feel.
then we could
Nearly
take
there.
this week and
Let's
next
keep
week
it
off
together.
because it's again the holidays,
Where
and
we
then
see
we
it.
would be ready to start
Go
the
for
Warriors
Morello.
Yeah.
into the year.
Once he's down.
Yeah,
these
we can
guys
do
will
also
panic.
a little
We're actually doing this.
filler. I know we were
Been up
talking about
against the boss for,
contrast
like,
or
10
like a few
years?
little games,
More.
so
You think
Oh,
that
it might be
white
nice
I'm
to
gonna be-
start
yeah,
with
we can-
contrast because then that would give Ellie more time to finish reading the fucking Greek history.
which
I still
reminds
cannot.
me.
Yeah.
Reminds me, you can find a link down in the description. Also, are now on our featured channels for Miss.
Oh,
Beanette's
Joe is
Book
here and he
Club.
wants to do.
And
Oh, hi,
on
Joe.
Miss Beanette's Book Club, we're going to be reading some books, a lot of like classic literature, generally things in the public domain. But in association with us at Lower Lyceum, we are starting with Anabasis, the book that inspired The Warriors, which inspired the game, The Warriors.
It's the history inspired the novel, inspired
Yes.
the movie, inspired the game.
Yes. So we're going to be reading that. I think it's from like 360 BC.
Let's get him out of the picture.
Obviously reading the English translation.
Cops on us.
And I'll be doing that
Bunch of them
on
were
live
staked out around
stream.
the
Their team.
You mean you're not gonna learn the original Greek?
No, I know like a tiny spattering of Koine Greek because I.
Of course you do.
I went to private Christian school. Like, it was entirely like religious motivations for why I had to learn it, but but it's useful for like etymology and all that.
must have been plenty nervous. His guys are out of force.
Got me really into words.
But Morello's the prize tonight. They're sure
I'm so
giving
glad
some
my
back,
controller is
huh?
working right now. I'm like locked
Oh
in.
gosh, it's night and day, honestly. Oh my god!
That had nothing to do with the
Oh, no!
I am
You're gonna have to do like an
so-
8-point turn.
Yeah.
More,
I am
baby.
so...
Don't let
Can
him
somebody
give us
please
a
get the
ball.
Austin
He can
Powers,
be anywhere. If we don't catch
then he
him,
reversed
plug him.
right and then he
might
reversed
even move
left.
out of state for a while. We
Yeah,
need to
baby,
whack
said
him
nobody
tonight.
because this was not good.
No, Morello escaped! What was really funny was I was literally about to say, "Look how good you're driving," just as you fucking
Yeah,
did that.
well, it literally, I'm driving so well because my controller is working. As soon as it stops working, which will be in approximately half an hour, we're gonna have problems. But this should be the last, like, real driving section. Like, there will be driving, but this is the last one where I need to lock in, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, man. This
Joe
is gonna
has
happen
to
again.
Come on, Tom.
So Ray, do you want to tell us what our
No,
friend
because
has
I
done?
have 2 seconds to catch up to Morello. Why don't you tell the story? You're better at telling stories than I am anyway.
All right. So we all recall.
I'll contribute where necessary.
We all recall the subject of Ray's disdain, who we will not be naming by name, but like, you know, we know who she is, right?
Everybody on top
So,
of those.
yeah. So she got an ask. Let me scroll back up and channel.
Yeah, you gotta look at the screenshot.
It's under train station.
For
It's not
reasons.
GG.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
gotta look
I
at the
gotta read it
screenshot for
verbatim.
reasons that will become clear in a moment.
So somebody sent her this ask that says, I adore your art style. I stop to admire your art every time I see it on my dash. Thanks for sharing it with the world. And her response to this was, thank you, but not a question.
For real,
Like,
I fucking
bitch,
hate
yeah.
this bitch.
It's like it, and I
Thank
like,
you,
this
but
is Ray's
not a
subject of
question.
disdain. But like, just reading that is like, she is constantly asking for feedback, any sign of interest, and you get something glowing like this in your ask box, right? And her response to that is to be pedantic and complain that it's not a question, even though it's an ask box. That's not what the ask box is for, and if you had any concept of like how to get along on Tumblr, you would know this. But she inexplicably does not know how to be on Tumblr, you know? It's crazy. It's exasperating.
Like, unrelated, but I love turning the hyper-masculine Mafia into Gossip Mean Girls Club.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, full on thank you next. Like, this
Yeah.
is why nobody said.
I
And
got
then, okay, so here's the other thing. Like, the thing that DJ does not mention is the fact that she's constantly fucking complaining that she doesn't get any engagement. And it's like, goddamn, I wonder why.
It's because the result of engaging with you is unsatisfactory. It's
Every time somebody
unpleasing.
engages with you, you're passive-aggressive and rude to them. Like, no wonder.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got some fun petty shit.
Oh, what the hell did I just bounce off of?
Oh my gosh!
Did everybody see that? That was crazy.
Oh my gosh, Ray!
We're like shooting this little old lady.
Yeah. So I was like, you know, just directing a short film, and we were filming at a city park that we had a permit for. I went through a whole month-long process to get the filming permits. We did all this location scouting and everything. And one of the shots, we had a part of the street, like next to the park, the road, kind of blocked off for that. And this man drives up in his car, well, right as we're about to shoot the scene of a car pulling up. This man, unrelated to our shoot, pulls up his car, pulls up to park in the
Cool.
middle of our set.
Thank you.
He gets out. It's this old man with his dog, and I very politely was like, "Hey, you know, just letting him know, like, hey, we, yeah, here's our permit. We're about to shoot here. There's a parking spot right down the, just around that curve that is about equidistant from the trailhead." And just politely asked him to park over there, and he just said, "Well, there isn't a no parking sign here, so I'm gonna park here." And I did kind of very politely be like, "I'm going to have to contact park to let them know because we do have the permission and have the space reserved." And he went, "Fine, you do that," and walked off. And we kind of had a quick little meeting and went, "You know what, I am still gonna let the park know about that. Take a picture." I took a picture of his license plate. He saw me doing that and was mad. And then we just rearranged so his car wasn't in the shot. And he looked even more mad about that. And then we had to move our cars now because we're shooting from the other direction.
Sure, right.
And my sound lead and my DP, they intentionally blocked him in.
Oh, I was waiting for the part where you decided to get petty, and I wasn't disappointed when it
Yeah, I was
did.
waiting for the tow truck, but blocking him in, that's fun too,
no,
because now he has to wait until you're done shooting, which who knows how long that could
He
be.
comes back an hour later from his hike with his dog. He sees it.
Oh my god, Sam has no textures.
Oh, they're back.
Oh my god, Sam! I have never seen this many bugs in this game. This game is actually pretty solid, but
Yeah, he
That's
comes
new to
back.
me.
He starts cussing everybody out and all this stuff. And my my first AC, she just looked at him. She is the most sweetly passive aggressive person, and she just smiled at him and she said, there isn't a no parking sign. And he just went, fine, I could stay here all day, and stomped off. And when he finally was able to leave, he like sped off like a speed.
Like, he literally would have saved himself so much trouble if he just fucking moved. Polly?
And when I say like, it was within sight. It was like 3 car lengths down for him to be able to park somewhere else that wasn't in
Yeah,
our
no,
set.
he just wanted to be an asshole, and so he got stuck there. That's so fucking funny.
Just her just throwing his words right back at him. Yeah.
Do I have a better gun? I do have a better gun.
And afterwards, I sent him a picture of that and let the park know. You know, he might get a ticket, but.
Uh-oh.
Ah, move!
Yeah.
You
Oh,
are on
dear.
fire!
I see that. I thought it was gonna
Stop,
miss
drop,
me.
and roll!
I thought it was gonna miss me. Because it landed there, and I was like there. So you, that's the
Yeah, but
radius
see-
for damage.
That's the radius.
Yeah, sometimes it takes, you know, an hour or 2 to go through the proper channels, and it only takes 10 minutes to be a petty bitch.
Yeah. Get down.
See, that's why I thought you were gonna call a tow truck, because you have the permits, right? So you could get a shit towed, and then he has got, like, way bigger problems.
Oh, we didn't want to wait for
Yeah,
that.
I don't really want to like escalate it to the level of like somebody. Where am I getting shot from? Oh,
Use your mini-map to see where guys is.
they're over here. Are not red barrels.
Also, there's a guy on the water tower.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's him. I need to move them. This is becoming an issue. It's been a little while.
Yeah.
Are you dead? Act dead if you're dead. Thank you.
Hey, Joe wants to know if you need a new controller.
No, it's literally not that. It's not the controller's fault. It's something to do with like the way that my computer is set up and is detecting the hardware.
Don't blame your beautiful, precious child, your controller.
My controller that I got for like $2. It's literally nothing.
Like, please, it's not their fault.
But I don't like to play on controller. I just prefer driving with controller. Oh hey, how's it going?
I prefer driving with controller too, but sometimes I find that it's just easier to learn to do it on the controller or the keyboard. Well, that's not entirely true. I was gonna say with the GTA I like to do that, but actually I
that's my
learned to do the shooting with the controller.
Just unloaded like 16 bullets into Sam. Sorry, buddy.
That's okay. He's got a thick hide.
Yeah, he can handle it. This is easy, by the way. That's fun. Oh, you know what it is? Is that all of the guys that were supposed to be in this area came out and moved into that area for some reason. So there's only 2 guys back
Are
here.
you sure there's gonna be more guys in that warehouse?
Oh yeah. But I mean, what do you want me to do? There's no healing.
Get good.
Yeah. I think we just checkpointed, so it's not the big deal.
Nice.
Bastards.
Get a little closer. Yeah. Sometimes you
Where
have to
are you
change
a-
position
where are you
to
aiming, brother?
startle them.
I got another friend.
Oh.
I see him. Wait. There he is.
You're in my sights.
You know, over the course of my shoot, both of the people who yelled at me and made me and forced me to bring out the actual paper signed permits by management of locations were both old white men.
Crazy
Yeah.
how that happens.
Yeah.
They're shooting from up here.
Were you petty with the other one?
No, he actually brought me to tears, but
Oh.
my instructors, my producer, stepped in and helped smooth things over, and my team really stepped behind me because, man. No, the first guy was a much more competent asshole.
Oh.
I think he's had more practice at assholery.
He's probably been doing it his whole life, and judging by
Yeah.
the age range he probably was in, that's a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
Pick your head up, sir.
Move up.
Thank you.
I think he also had a
I
bit
don't
of an
need to move up.
advantage of getting under my skin because it was a stressful day. It was our longest. It was our day when we had a 13-hour shoot.
Is that the day you
Oh,
drank
yeah.
the coffee even though you don't drink the coffee?
That was the day I drank the coffee, even though I don't drink coffee.
It's like the day that I
Oh
couldn't
man,
sleep and
I
then
was
went.
awake.
It's like the day that I couldn't sleep and then went to the concert, and then like we were in the city at 2 in the morning and the car broke down. That was fun.
Oh, yeah.
I had to have, like, I had everything under control, but, like, and then the tow truck, was lying about when they were gonna show up.
Oh man, the light
I'm-
falling on that vibrant red.
Alright. This part I'm not driving for, I don't think.
chasing?
No, I'm chasing him.
Are we?
We're letting,
Plane with a car.
we're letting Polly drive, which is good because, we don't want Sam driving. This is the part everyone else, like, if they didn't complain about the tank following you, they complain about this part.
Shoot out the engines! Are we even making a dent? It's no good!
See, I like this kind of thing in the new Mafia, though, because, like, in the original, I don't think they ask you to shoot at specific things. They're just like, shoot at the thing until it dies, and you have no, like, concept of when that may be.
Yeah. People are like, well, I'm shooting the plane, it's not going down. You just have to shoot at the engines.
You have to shoot at the thing that it says in the text. You have to read the directions. You have to shoot the meatbags!
Am I playing as Holly now? They must have switched sides.
No, he said I'm taking the wheel because he's the wheelman. So they climbed over each other to change
We got
seats.
you in the car, Professor.
Morello's
Thanks,
not gonna walk
Beanette.
away from a plane crash.
That's a maybe, but he ain't dead till we seen him dead. Out of all of us, you two
Sam,
should
we
know
have
that
to
by now.
read in video
You
games.
two keep forgetting to double tap.
Where's he trying to take it?
Maybe out near the racetrack. More chance of landing it safe outside the city.
He'll learn maybe, but it's not gonna be safe.
Wherever he comes down, we'll be there soon after.
It's nice that he didn't have to live very long without his brother. I know he didn't care, but, you know, it's nice that he follows him right into the grave.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going.
I don't know that like, we don't know how long it is between now and then. Like,
I think they
there was a
literally, like,
montage.
there was a montage, but I do think they give a date. I think it's within the year. You can check the timeline. There's a very comprehensive timeline.
No, I'm sure it is within the year because there would have been like an interlude if the year had passed.
No one's gonna survive that.
Don't say that, Polly.
But it's not like that was last week or anything. There was
No.
time for a whole fucking montage.
Don't seem real.
It probably
Stay
was a
alert
couple
with your
weeks,
guns
maybe
close.
a month or two.
We've come too far to get lazy at the end.
I don't
Feel
know, a
bad
whole
for this
mob
pickup.
war. I
We
think
don't
that's
have
got to
luck.
be at least a few
Every cop in
months.
the city is gonna be on his way.
We get out, we check the wreckage, we leave. Got it?
It gave me, it was like, oh, you have a minute to get there, and I was like pulling up. When Google Maps tells you you're gonna arrive in 10 minutes, and then it drops down to like 6.
Yeah. Oh wow, there is a timeline. Damn, it
I
covers the
told
whole.
you.
Wow.
I told you!
All right, all right.
I was unfamiliar with your game, Mafia.
No,
Wiki.
this is like the timeline on my website. Fuck.
He knows it now.
Yeah,
No qualms, Tommy over
Alright.
here.
that'll do it.
September 22nd, William Bill Gates steals a shipment of whiskey. Oh, we should get the new Mafia game.
I've heard it's not very good.
I don't know. It seems like people who like it.
Well, yeah. I mean, we like Mafia, so.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so it says May 13th is when he kills Sergio, and May
See you
20th
on the other
is when
side,
he
Marco.
kills Morello. But that can't possibly be. There was like a whole fucking. I don't believe that.
How many days was it?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, a week. That's bullshit. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's
No
that
fucking way.
I don't think it's that bullshitty. I think like because he was waiting to make a move, they were trying to drive him out, so they realized that
You
they only
can't
had like
be like a. You can't do this whole thing of like.
well,
You
I
can't.
mean,
You can't.
he went
you
from
cannot.
he went from 0 to like turning it on.
Chasing
So
you for 3 goddamn years.
they've been here for
It's fucking
so long.
ridiculous. This whole
My
thing.
man
With, you
ordered
can't
some
have a
pancakes.
montage, and you can't be like Morello's been in hiding for so long. People aren't afraid of him anymore. That's bullshit. He's been gone a week.
How about, huh?
Crazy
From
week.
Salieri.
And proms tomorrow.
The ones Frank stole.
Okay, I've had weeks
Put
where
Salieri
like
away
you could
forever
make a
and then
montage
yours.
out of it. Last week being
You
one
remember
of them.
that like 3 days that nobody had seen Trump and we all thought he died? That was.
For the dime.
That's what happened with Morello, except then he went to the charity gala
Yeah.
and things didn't go so well. What is he eating
just,
here?
okay, but like, yeah, we did think Trump was dead, but there wasn't a montage, you know? Like, come on! You can't say that happened over a week!
Maybe there should have been a montage.
Of what?
Yeah, I don't know.
Again.
Of his lack of presence on the golf course?
No, it would
Old
be
man
everyone
messed off
panicking
a
and freaking out
phone.
about
Two
where he
younger
is.
lads in Morello and Salieri.
Weekend at Donnie's.
Yeah, because the montage wasn't. It was
The
Salieri's.
montage
thing.
was the whole mob war.
It wasn't the war. It was
That
just
must be
like
what,
they were trying to smoke him out.
1920?
I don't think it was. I don't think he was taking any action against them. I
Morello's
think he was
wedding,
just in
Salieri was
hiding.
the best man.
So they were like, they cranked it up for a week to try and
Jesus.
drive him out, and it
They're
worked.
just kids.
I
Now
think
they're
it's
these
dumb that
soldiers
was
in Papone's mob.
I'm not
What?
saying you're wrong. I'm trying to.
How did they go from being best?
The
Change my
developers
mind,
aren't
just
here to
keep
defend
something else.
themselves, so
I don't know. I didn't even know they were friends.
I didn't even know they were friends.
But you don't know could fill up the fucking Chrysler building.
What you don't know could fill one big ass book.
Capone drowns up at the lake. Right? In order to keep things running smoothly, Salieri and Morello agreed to divvy up the city.
Yeah, I heard the story, so what?
Well, their friendship should have made the deal work, but
What's your fucking point?
didn't make a lick of difference.
After Morello, Salieri was beaming, thinking we ran the whole damn town. Me, I was just happy the war was over. But then I got to
Yeah,
thinking
he
about
looked pretty happy it was over when he tossed that lighter into
when he
a
threw that
ball.
lighter and when he fucking plugged that dude and
It was all of
shot him
Morello's
full of
greed that
holes.
couldn't protect him from a regular Joe like me. Cabby, for Christ's sake. It only got him one thing. A great big bullseye in his fucking forehead.
He's just mad because he's,
And that thought,
he's in this situation now.
he just kept turning around and around in my head. Until
And it's
one
his
day,
own damn fault.
I'm looking in a mirror. I start seeing a bullseye too.
Tommy's the kind of guy,
Right here.
he's like not smart, but he does
Dry your
think about
tears in
stuff
water
really hard,
hundreds, do
which
ya?
is kind of a
That wasn't
fun
about
Yeah.
collection
the
of
good life,
traits
I
to
know
have.
that. I just told myself that I was smarter than Morello. That I wouldn't turn around one
Kind
day
of way
and
we have to think about
party or
trains all the time because
Yeah.
they're not smart either.
The thing is,
It's not that
You
he's
don't see
stupid, it's just, he's not like,
when you're out
he's
on
not
the
a
street,
genius or nothing.
scrapping,
Yeah.
He says he's smarter than Morello,
Fighting
but that's
for your
not like a
life.
high bar to clear.
then they
No,
He didn't even- he
Morello
didn't even
wasn't
say he
smart at
was-
all.
And he didn't even
He's
say
your
he was
brother.
smarter than Morello. He said he was just trying to
Stick a
convince
knife in
himself he was
someone's
Yeah,
smarter
right,
than
right.
Morello.
Maybe he knows only that he
But at
knows
night-
nothing,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
lie awake, wondering what he and Adam were whispering about behind the bar.
High whiz, low
Wondering
end,
if your best
yeah.
friend
Yes.
is hungry enough to betray you.
He's not smart, but he's got street smarts,
Yeah, precisely.
Any trouble?
He also he thinks about the future and he's like, man, I could have I could have been somebody. I could have been a contender. Like,
Contender at
Got something
what?
else for me?
Oh, the story.
yeah, yeah. We're talking about bullshit stories.
All these feels a little light.
I mean, I
There's a
do
little
like
extra
this
that might
story
cover the
better than the
difference.
like. I feel like this has a very specific point, whereas just
go swimming,
oh
Tom?
yeah, I shot
Maybe-
Frank's dog. Like
Maybe
Sure,
the
if you
ranking,
find
the
shit.
hierarchy in the mob is based on
I
how
know a
good
couple
your
of guys
allegories
once.
are.
Took some games out to the lake. Had a few beers, a few laughs. Then one of them decides to go in the water. Gets to the center of the lake and realizes he's running out of steam. Can't make it back in. Starts shouting for help. Now the other guy, he's a strong swimmer. He goes out in the lake to drag his buddy back to shore. Problem is, the first guy, the one too stupid to know when the water's too deep for him, he panics. Grabs his friend by the neck and they both go under and don't come up again. Paulie's your friend. And I know you're loyal to him. And I respect that. But don't you ever pay his tab again.
Okay, boss.
Good. Now,
See, now you
we
just
gotta
gotta
talk
get
about
smarter and
this
just hand
Turnbull.
Polly the money directly, except you can't trust Polly
Guy
to,
running for
like,
governor.
the same.
get that money to the Don. Like,
He's been flapping his gums a lot about cracking down on our businesses.
That's rich. He spent more on whores than Paulie and Sam combined. You want me to pay him a visit? Maybe put him on a take?
No. You can't trust a hypocrite, Tom. We need to end his campaign aspirations, and in a way that keeps anyone from stepping up to the same platform.
Vinny have a plan then?
Of course. Turnbull's holding a rally near Central Island. The
I like
spotted
that
pig is
Vinny
hard to reach and
in
out the
this
open.
is not just
Should have a beautiful view
the
of
guy with the
rally from
guns. He is
tower of
also
your prison. From
apparently
there, you'll give Turnbull a third eye.
backroom logistics.
Okay.
I think he got
Vinny
bumped
about
up
that guy.
after,
But don't forget, you only
Frank.
got one shot.
got bumped off. You know what I mean?
This crew will usher him out of the place.
Like,
I
because
think
we
that's
got.
true, but I also
I bet
think
you
that
you got-
Frank's utility
Otherwise
is
you'd be talking to someone else.
like
And get it done.
Vincenzo is more about like the actual logistics of pulling a job like this. Like,
Sure,
you
yeah.
do
I
have
think
your, like,
he was
quartermaster
involved in
bullshit
planning.
of material and
I think he was previously involved in planning. I just think he has a larger role now that we have spots we have to fill.
On that wife of yours.
yes.
You know that? He'll never.
Oh, I'm a good boy. Did everyone hear? Did everyone hear how
Yeah.
good a boy I am?
Aw.
Give a little pat on the head, a treat, and a
He'll
scratch
never
behind
look
the
ugly.
ear.
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Damn,
Tommy.
jamming piece of shit.
Boss said you got something for me.
Yeah, I got a shipment.
Yeah, it really fills me with confidence when you're manhandling it like that.
Salieri wants this to run like clockwork, so no heat till the guy's head bursts. I hit little Tony, stash one of these where you need it.
So, up
Not
high in
this
the
one.
old prison?
Yeah. Family's got a lot of history in that place.
Oh, I like the rosary
What's over
hanging
there
over the
now?
lamp.
Ain't
That's
so
really
classy.
nice.
So watch yourself.
Oh, there's
Little
so
Tony locked
much
the rifle
love
up
and
tight,
detail
Yes.
that has gone into this.
Up on the top floor. Sick of that politician shit in the papers, Tommy. We own this town now. Right between the eyes, huh?
The eyes that you cannot see because
Yeah,
of his
yeah,
hat room.
And make for the guard tower. The top deck is locked. That's what the key's for.
The keys for the lock? No way.
That's fucking crazy.
Well, he's telling you because he locked the tower where the gun they've hid this thing in is because the prison is otherwise occupied by squatters.
Yeah, you'll see.
So they've had to ensure that nobody runs off with your material.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a handsome blue.
I was ready for like a really like a fun immersive radio announcement. It's just a fucking ad.
Doesn't get much more immersive than that.
That is the real radio experience.
Yes.
Our city has fallen prey to criminal elements,
See, though, like, radio now is almost more ads than music, so, like, I haven't listened to the radio in a very, very long time. But, like, listening to ads in a game is great, because that's, like, it's also the world.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a political ad. This is important. This is part of what we're being sent to do. Yeah, you don't see.
Yeah, the ad. Yeah, they're talking about.
I love when they make you drive through this
Rising
tunnel while you're
crime.
trying to listen to something. It's so awesome.
It's funny, and I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, I do. It's cute.
Also, you need to not speed, because you need to not be having heat on you before you get to the place where you're going to have immense heat.
I shouldn't have heat going in. You enter the area and you just rock up quiet like. There won't be any
don't
guys.
hit people all the way there.
There won't be any guys waiting for me. Yeah, okay, Behringer's department store sponsored that political ad, which I think is quite fun.
They want less crime.
Yeah. Alright, get out of the damn car then.
It's hard. Have you ever, like, opened the door on one of these fucking things? It's heavy.
Heavy.
Hey, fella, come over.
If somebody tells you that in a fucking
Hey,
shipyard and says it to you in that way, don't go over. What are you, stupid?
Folks go through the sewer. Only
Hey, buddy, come over here. You know
Oh,
what that's
literally-
like? That's like that part in Fallout where you're in Freeside and the guy's like, "Hey, do you want to see something?" And you're like, "Yeah, sure." And then like all his guys jump you. Like,
Wait,
that's
what does
fucking
that, Ray?
stupid.
What does that say on the wall back there before you go in?
Oh, right. The big house is ours now.
And then there was one behind you. Oh, that one, yeah.
Lost my arm in France for this?
Oh,
So this is like a homeless encampment. It used to be a prison.
yeah.
Yeah. That green symbol on the wall, I think we talked over the guy telling you this, but that tells you which way to go.
It's literally yellow paint, except it's green.
Yeah.
Someone's coming
Hey, go down that hallway, see if the guy gets mad.
You're not welcome here.
People don't like me, but they won't fight me. Hey, man.
Have you seen my rat?
Have you seen my rat? Have you seen our rat, our Chicago rat? Our Chicago rat hole?
I'm warning you, mister.
Chicago mentioned.
Hey. No, I don't want to shoot him.
No, don't shoot
Get
him!
away.
Oh my god! It's a quick time event. You have to.
I realize
you have to
this.
push the button that.
I'm clicking it. Oh,
Yeah,
fucking.
there you go.
What is the button for melee? Do you remember the button for
no.
melee?
No.
It's been so
Controls,
long.
Yeah. Keyboard remapping.
Oh, your
melee
fingers
is
itching
Q.
for the trigger.
I never would have fucking guessed.
Yeah, take him to Q-Town.
You could have remembered that 30 seconds ago.
I didn't remember it. I'm reiterating what
Oh,
you
okay.
just told us. The information that has just been revealed.
Can you tell I have not picked up this game in 3 weeks?
All right, we're all in this together.
We sure are.
So when is Mafia 2 on the docket?
You're the one playing Mafia too.
Oh, I am. Okay, all right.
I should be asking you.
Our home.
Yeah.
Why can't you people
Sometime after the
understand that?
Warriors.
If we play Mafia 2 right after,
Hey, you
yeah,
cop.
yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do
No, I
Warriors
think
first.
I think we should let the franchise rest, especially if we're gonna play all of them.
Yeah,
Someone's
yeah.
coming through.
Entrance and exit procedure from today, June 1st, 1921. The following must be adhered to. Request proof of reason for visit. Ensure the fellow guards are present both in front and behind the secured door. Pull the lever to unlock and open. Ensure the door is resecured with haste. They're telling me how to open this door, even though it's pretty obvious. The players are stupid. Oh, buddy.
Oh. He's going through it.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone here is. It's the
But he's like-
depression.
But you ever, like, you know when
know
you're
the
going
guy
through
fella.
it and then you think that you're
Up to the
through
main
about
cell
as much
block.
it as you can go,
He's locked most
and
of the
then
time.
there's more.
Keep the feds out.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Be careful in here, stranger.
Like, whatever you're going through, it can be made worse with a stomach bug.
Yes. If you presently do not have a stomach bug, you know, enjoy it. Yeah.
You seen
I said this was a prison, but I do think it was like an asylum, actually. Which, in this time period, there would not have been that much of a difference.
Hey, who's this?
Hey!
Amazing news. I just remembered that I have hand warmers that were in my pockets.
Oh,
my
that's
jacket.
nice.
And I just took them out of my
Oh.
jacket, and now I have them in my hands, and it's delightful.
Would you like to tell everybody about our visit to the train museum, DJ?
Oh my god, okay, so when I moved here last year, I moved here because the majority of the most of my friends lived in Chicago already, and then also because trains, right? So I wanted to go to the IRM's Christmas event last year, but we didn't get to it because like Ray has a job and we have to schedule it around that, and it's a weekend, so you know it's different. So this year, I was like, all right, we're going this year. We are doing this. And I told Ray what day we were going to do it, and Ray asked for the day off, and then they forgot about why they had asked for that day off. But, you know, it was fine. It was the 13th, which was last Saturday. And if you don't know, last Saturday, it was, what, 12 degrees in Chicago?
It
Oh
was
my
12
gosh.
12 in Chicago, but as you get further from the lake, it actually gets colder because of the lake effect. So, in the suburbs where we were going, out in the country actually, it was
out in the country.
yeah, it was 9.
It was 9.
Wow!
And we
Oh my
went
gosh.
yeah, we went to the IRM and it was fucking cold. They had a tent which was nice and it was heated. And in the nice tent they had like a brewery, like a coffee shop was there with their booth, and they had hot chocolate, and Mrs. Claus was in there, and some guy playing Charlie Brown on the keyboard. And the card department was selling cookies again. And we had tickets for the holiday train, but Ray had told me to take the 11:30 train, which is not a thing on Saturday, and so we ended up not being there on time for our tickets. And it turns out that this is like a big ass event. We thought, you know, it's 12 fucking degrees, right? Like surely some of these people are gonna be like, I don't know about all that. Fuck all that, actually. I'm
No,
not
it
taking
was
my
fucking
kids out.
packed. It was as crowded as it not as crowded as like Day Out with Thomas, but like very close. Second most crowded day I've ever seen at the museum. 9 degrees.
Yeah. It was 9 degrees and it was packed. And we were like, okay, well, we have missed our train when this was scheduled, and we went there thinking, well, maybe some of these people won't. Hey, the blimp is here.
I know.
Maybe some of these people won't show up because it's so fucking cold, right? No, it's packed. Everybody is there, and we're like, well, maybe, just maybe, because it's the two of us, we can still get on the train. So we go to talk to the porter or the conductor. What do they call them?
It
When
was
they're-
somebody at the depot.
Yeah. We go to talk to them, and they're like, yeah, we can try to get you on the train. We can't make any promises, but we're pretty sure that we can. And they wait for all the people with the tickets to get on the train, and we have to stand outside. We're not even allowed to stand in the heated area while we're waiting because we fucked it up, but, you know, wait for him to do his speech. He has, like, a little speech. We're waiting, we're standing, we're shivering like fucking chihuahuas outside. And the person from the depot, Ray asks them, how many people are volunteering today? And they're going through like the various parts of the place and talking about who all's there. And then they get real shifty and they look both ways comically. And they say under breath to us, there's 4 Santas here. Because you know there's kids everywhere. There's 4 Santas.
I want everyone to appreciate that I took that shot, though. I forgot about this. That I took that shot from behind a banner.
Oh, it was good.
I could not see
Hey,
his head. I was like, oh no,
And
I am stuck.
and you
I
nailed
can't,
it.
Yeah, I can't leave this scope, so I'm gonna have to shoot
got
through
it.
this.
How long have I been out?
Anyway, 4 Santas. It was very cute.
4 Santas. They get us on the train.
Oh, he sees you
When you're sleeping, yeah.
He knows when you're awake. It's because there's actually a whole bunch of Santas.
Yeah, and there were 4
Santa
of them at the
surveillance.
IRM that day.
Yeah,
But they had to, like, you know, be
surveillance.
coordinated so there weren't two. You can never see 2 Santas in the same view.
It was only one Mrs.
so-
Claus though, so that's exciting.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
So they get us on the train. We're riding the train, and we are realizing that this is like a children's event in a way that, you know, wasn't, you know. But it's fine. We're on the train. It's warm, warmish. We're still kind of cold.
Yeah,
but
my feet
we're
hurt
warmish.
because it's very, very cold.
Yeah.
The train is going. Santa comes out, and he's like talking to the kids and asking them what they want for Christmas. And he walks by
Aw.
us and he wishes us Merry Christmas, but you know, we're not kids, so he's not gonna sit there and hang around with us. They bring us hot chocolate, which is nice because the fancy coffee place that was in the tent, their hot chocolate was made with water, but the one on the train, which you would think because it's not like an actual coffee, like these are. They told us the chocolatiers were student volunteers. There's like they have some like agreement with the local high school.
Yeah,
music
they
program
were
and
they said that the local high school, a lot of the band kids will go to the museum and then they can earn money for their band program by volunteering there, which I thought was
Yeah.
really nice.
Really nice. Yeah.
So the chocolatiers with the hot chocolate on the Polar Express, those are just like high school students, whereas the coffee shop people were making hot chocolate with hot water. So like, okay, great. But the hot chocolate was good, and then they come around with cookies, but the cookie guy forgot us, but that's fine too, because you know, we're not
Aw.
children.
yeah.
Came from up here.
The last thing is, they come by, the guy dressed as an elf comes back around, the guy who forgot to give us cookies, but he gives out, they made commemorative enamel pins for the event that have, they have the trolleys on them, the red trolley and like the little PCC car, they're both on there with the holiday train art. So we got our nice commemorative holiday train pin.
Oh wait, what does PCC stand for?
Oh shit, I don't remember what PCC stands for.
I don't either, I'll look it up.
Oh yeah, just that's as a Portlander,
President's
that's
Conference Committee.
Yeah. It's
okay,
not
yeah.
the last C does not stand for car, so it's not like saying pin number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in Portland.
nice little
PCC is
streamlined
Portland
looking.
Community College.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Here, I'll
Yeah. Show Ellie the
put it
car.
in the-
It's such a handsome green.
put it in our chat, and I'll also
Yeah,
put
yeah.
it in the regular chat so that
Oh.
anybody else may also learn what a PCC car is.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if you're not going to put it in there, then you need to tell. We need to tell everyone. Go look it up.
We need to spread the good news.
Spread
Oh,
the
that's
good word.
lovely.
Don't you think so?
Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Joe, when's the episode of your podcast about the Green Hornet? I want to be on it.
Is the Green Hornet, did it have an accident?
Oh yeah. And how?
Oh,
One of the most devastating car accidents in Chicago history. In the history of
that specific car?
gosh.
Yes. Not the one at the IRM, but like the
Oh.
that kind of the PCC car. It was a PCC car.
Don't be getting... Don't be scaring me like that, man.
Yeah, it wasn't that car, like, but it was, you know, that class.
Jesus.
Everybody go check out Joe's podcast, by the way.
Yeah, if you like transit accident.
Yeah.
Which,
yeah.
I mean, let's be real, we all do. We all be reading the Wikipedia articles about disasters and shit. We all like reading about space shuttle explosions, come on.
Oh yeah. Reminds me, there's that. What is that channel that does that does exclusively a particular bridge that's known as the Cannon
Oh
Opener?
yes. It's 8'11" or something like that. The...
11'8".
11'8",
Cannon
that's it,
Opener
yeah.
bridge. Yes.
Oh, duh. I'm stupid. Sorry, I'm like focusing on the conversation and like not actually playing the video game. Sorry, everyone. Everyone's like, oh my god, you've wandered past this room 3 times. Fucking figure it out.
Norfolk Southern Gregson Street Overpass in
Detain everyone you see.
in Durham, North Carolina. There is a YouTube channel that exclusively does street surveillance videos of trucks and cars that are over the height limit, driving up, seeing the sign, the big, giant, flashing warning signs, and deciding to try and go through anyway.
I love that they do the
yakety sax over it.
I love that they
24/7.
do the floor falling out from under you twice in this chapter, and it's funny every time.
It's fun because it's like a scripted event, but it is also a thing of like you should have learned the last time.
Yes.
Here it is.
For you to learn, you have to keep
68.
Sandra Ryan no matter what. But like,
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put Yovo68 in the description.
Yes, please do.
okay.
Yeah.
No, what I really love about that is that that channel has been around for 15 years, and the guy literally set up a camera before webcams were like really widely available on businesses, specifically on his private residence, to film trucks getting demolished by this fucking bridge. He was ahead of his time.
Well, the funniest thing about it for me is that they raised the height of the bridge,
And it
and
still
so
happened.
now it
Yeah.
still happens. You still have, because trucks have gotten taller, and there's still trucks that are going through. The funniest ones are when you see them pull up, you see them look at the sign, back up like they're going to the ground, and then speed through it like they can just push through
If I go fast enough, maybe I'll get through.
with sheer force. Yeah.
And then they give themselves a haircut.
They either get stuck or they like shave off the whole top of their truck, or yeah.
I like when people, my favorite videos are the ones where people like cheer when the truck gets a trim. People nearby are like, woo!
It's not like there's just like a little sign that you could miss. They've got a giant yellow barrier over it. They have multiple flashing lights. It says the height of it. It has warnings all over it. You cannot miss it. Just sheer audacity.
No. Thank you.
Yeah. Get him.
I was like out of bullets, so I was like, uh-oh. Donde? Okay.
Yeah, 11'8" plus 8.
Yeah, because they raised it 8 inches, but it still happens.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta go down. Sorry, I'm moving into the back here because piss off.
Let's see, what year are we in? Mafia Definitive
36,
Edition.
right?
This is 1938.
38.
See, I actually,
What's happening in
it's remarkable. The
1938?
one time I paid attention was the time it actually mattered to answer that question.
Ooh, in 1938, in January, Carnegie Hall had their first jazz concert.
Cool.
Yeah.
You know how you get to Carnegie Hall, don't you? That's not where I want you to be, Tommy. Thank
Oh, wait, it was 1938, yeah?
you. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's also when Hitler seized power
Oh,
and decided to
yeah!
put Nazis in positions of power. Yeah. However, also, in 1938 in February was the world's first science fiction TV program.
It's gotta be radio program, right?
A broadcast? No, it was a broadcast of a play, R.U.R. by Carol Capek. Ooh, now I'm curious about this. Like, let's find out more about this.
Are you giving us a
Okay.
history lesson because
He's
I'm taking too long?
Czech. Yeah. He was a Czech. Carol, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it slightly because I don't. But Carol Capek.
We're almost done here.
He
You
was
still have
a-
to. You still have to lose the cops when
Right.
you get out of here.
Yeah.
He wrote a science fiction stage play, R.U.R. That
Oh,
then
yeah,
was
yeah.
broadcast in 1938. Was broadcast.
Is R.U.R.
on
the
TV.
original place where robots
Yes.
come from?
Yeah, that's what we learned in the Defunct Land documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we love learning on the Art
Rossum's
Lyceum.
Universal Robots.
Oh yeah, yeah. If y'all haven't watched the Defunct Land thing on automatons, you should. Not right now, obviously, but you know.
Yeah.
Think
But
there's
yeah,
anything good on NBC right now?
in the book, he called them robots and robotesses.
Robotesses. Oh, let's bring back Robotess. That's really...
Yeah.
Robotus.
Sorry, I'm clearing this out because I have to run to a car, and if I try to run...
I think these guys, I mean,
they're
you
not
do need
infinite,
to, like,
but they are.
I think they are infinite.
No,
Because,
they're
like,
not.
beyond that gate is the open world.
I'm at least going to thin them out.
It's important that you do. What I would do, well, actually,
Yeah,
In June 6th of 1938, Freud fled the Nazi annexation of Austria and went to London. And so he could tell all of London about mommy issues.
would that he had walked.
huh. Oh, he
Get in
says
the
that
fucking
H.G. Wells' The
car.
War of the Worlds was also 1938.
Ooh, I'm hot rodding in this car.
Look at more on this guy. Douglas Corrigan. So the man, so July 18th, Douglas Wrongway Corrigan arrives in Ireland after a 28-hour flight, supposedly leaving New York, flying for California. Buddy, how do you not look down and see the ocean underneath you instead of the land?
I fell asleep. I'm sleeping. Back up.
Aircraft mechanic, transatlantic flyer.
Oh, my
Oh,
car! Yeah, I am. No, get
Steal
in the
their
car.
cop car.
Nope.
Oh.
I was like, I'll steal this taxi. No, it's a cop car. They would not. Oh man. that's a tough one. It's a tough situation.
That's like that one video where it was GTA and I tried to get in the boat and I just like totally fumbled it. And then I ended up under the boat somehow. What I was gonna say before is that I would steal this cop car that you were hiding behind right now, but the reason I didn't tell you then is because it was already smoking.
Yeah, they will shoot at it. So.
Yeah, you were using it as cover, which is why it was smoking, but now it's not, so... Because, like, the trouble I find, at least here, is that when you're trying to steal one of these cars out here, everybody is shooting at you and you have no cover. Whereas the car is at least some measure of protection, so if you steal the one that's already within the fence, then you're already kind of... You got a bit of an edge.
This car is already smoking, unfortunately.
Yeah, but
Douglas
if you...
Corrigan did not, well, he said, oops, I made a mistake. However, literally months before his oops mistake, he was trying to get permission to fly across the ocean to Ireland.
He lied. I understand. He was lying.
And so then he set off, he put in his itinerary and told flight control and everything to be going to California. And then he just flew to Ireland and said, oops.
Yeah. That's too bad.
You want to keep moving.
No, I
because,
know. I passed this turn that I wanted to make, and I had to turn around because I want to go down here because that way is not.
No,
viable.
yeah. I saw that. I'm just saying you need to like. You can see on the minimap when they're going to
No,
be
I know
like
that. I just
clustered up like that.
I
so
know
just-
that the minimap is there. I promise.
Oh my gosh. Corrigan's plane had fuel tanks mounted ahead of his position,
That's
allowing
cute.
him to see only out the sides.
Please?
He had no radio, and his compass was 20 years old.
20 years old
Awesome.
in 1938.
Aviation officials sent a 600-word telegram to list the regulations broken by his flight. Oh my gosh, the person who wrote this Wikipedia article also has a little bit of cheek in a medium that encourages brevity by charging at a rate per word.
They were like, we're not letting this guy get away with this.
Despite the extent of Corrigan's illegality, he received only a mild punishment. His pilot's certificate was suspended for 14 days.
14 days.
Only 4. Well, you can get a lot of flying
was
done
given-
in 14 days.
He was
You could
given
have
a
2
ticker
whole
tape
mob
parade
wars in
Chicago.
14 days.
Hey guys, I need you to keep moving. I need you to keep moving.
his return was marked with great celebration. More people attended his Broadway ticker tape parades than honored Lindbergh after his triumph. He was also given a ticker tape parade in Chicago.
Of course. We
And
love
later he
illegal
met
stuff.
with Franklin D. Roosevelt at the White House.
That's cute.
Oh, so because you shot the guy before he could really like get into his speech, I don't think we really got to like talk about it much, but this particular guy that we just assassinated, he did a lot of political stuff, but the thing of note is that he also championed suffrage.
Women's
and that's
suffrage
gonna be
specifically.
Yes. And that's going to be important when we finish getting home and the cutscene happens.
Ooh, yeah.
Did you hear him yell, "That car's mine"?
That's funny. Because it could be his.
Buddy. You gotta watch your six. Oh, this ice cream truck. That's nice.
It's cute.
The finest fruit flavors.
Alright, come on.
I need him to move.
Maybe if you honked at him.
I did. He didn't move.
Other things happening in this year, 1938. LSD was invented.
Cool.
Hooray! I thought the CIA invented that. Is that not true?
Was this guy working with the CIA? Let's find out. Oh,
Did they
no,
have
it
a
was
CIA
first-
back then?
It was by a Swiss chemist, Dr. Albert Hoffman.
Okay, alright.
Are we gonna get into the history of LSD on Lower Lyceum today? I also thought the CIA invented that, so. Yeah. Well, you've seen what. Well, now I'm reading chat and trying to drive, which is not good. Don't do that, kids.
When you're playing the game, you don't have to read chat. I'm reading chat, as is Ellie, I assume, to a degree.
No,
but, like,
Ellie's
I'm-
reading
I've
the
got my eyes
Wikipedia
on
article
chat.
about the Swiss chemist who invented LSD.
I
he's
am
reading
watching
War
the
of the
chat.
Worlds,
I'm not
yeah.
looking at the chat in Discord, Joe, just for the record, because, you know, easier when everybody's in one place.
She's
But
gonna
I
be like,
am
"Honey, what
paying
happened to the
attention
car?" You've seen me driving without a controller. It's way worse. He found out about Ellis. That sounds like how they invented joy.
Okay, he was studying the medicinal plant.
Says in the paper he's going to be remembered for
What a
fighting
fun
to pass the
name.
19th Amendment.
Quill.
Put his whole career on the
Fungus
line for
ergot
it.
as a part of a program to
one was that
purify
again?
and synthesize active constituents for use as
Woman's suffrage, you
pharmaceuticals.
idiot. He gave me the right to vote, Tom. Gave it to his wife and 6 daughters, too.
Cool that Tamper Monkey just opened
Guess
up
nobody's just one
an
thing, are
update
they?
over the chat in the tab that I was using to read it.
Gotta go to work.
Tom, don't do nothing you don't want to be remembered for, you hear me?
Probably too late for that.
Well, if nobody knows about it, nobody will remember it. All right, we're coming up on the end here. We got 3 more missions, I think. Joe is
Joe double fisting chat rooms.
Joe's largesse is such that he must fill up every space
That's
to capacity.
what I said!
Yeah, it's great, boss.
And this is just
Oh
the
yeah, the
taste.
cigars.
I got a line.
We gotta do the
of a whole
warehouse.
shipment
All
of
right.
Cameroons that have been impounded by customs.
I love that I was like, oh,
okay.
that should be the
Got to
last
grab.
driving section, but I have
want us to
remembered
boost
that there were
cigars.
like 3 more
So-
driving sections.
Something wrong with that?
He accidentally discovered
Customers on a
LSD
nightclub
when he was
pay
trying to
through the nose for quality cigars.
synthesize
Still, it
and obtain
seems-
a respiratory and circulatory stimulant that didn't
Smart
affect
time.
the uterus.
Okay.
How'd that work out for
and-
him?
He
Can't put nothing
discovered
past
LSD. That's how it worked out for
Small
him.
time is exactly right. That's how it's supposed to look anyhow. The cigars are just a cover for a shipment of hot ice. The smuggled diamonds hidden in some of the boxes. The feds haven't
So
found
when
it.
are you doing the
We're
episode?
stealing
You never
diamonds
answered
from
my
the feds.
question.
Don't worry about it. Already discussed all the details with Sam here. He'll fill you in. Now, I got a meeting with the mayor at his favorite gentleman's club. Work out the details together. But I want those
When you
cigars
say gentleman's
back here
club.
before anyone catches on to the real loop. You got it?
Sure, boss.
April 19th.
Salieris / mayor fanfic
Don't
one.
forget all the good stuff while I'm
43.
gone.
Well, I'm just
19th,
curious. Is it like the
1943?
Empire Club or is it like the Blue Tropic? Like,
It's
tell me what
nicer than
kind
the
of
Blue
club you're in.
Tropics. I'll tell you that
Wow.
much.
You know about this?
So yeah, April 19th,
Boss and I worked
1943.
it out last night.
Hoffman intentionally
We got a
took
plan.
LSD and then rode
I'm
his
not saying
rode his
it's a good
bicycle
plan,
home.
but it won't get us
Aw.
killed.
Wow.
Probably.
That must have been quite the
So what,
bike
then we got a
ride.
guy on the inside or something?
Yeah, apparently it is known as
We
Bicycle
gotta do
Day
this on our own.
um,
It'll be rough.
for people who are really into psychedelics.
Cigars are packed in crates at the harbor.
Shit. The place will be crawling with security.
Yeah. Brute force won't work. Gotta
All
play this
you
one
need
cool.
is a clipboard and a high-vis
So they
vest.
steal a customs
I didn't
truck.
have those yet.
Slip right in.
Christ. And kill the poor bastard driver.
No. We'll just scare him a bit. All we need is his paperwork.
Right.
Everybody's having second
Don't need
thoughts
to
about how much
hassle
murder
about
is
the body.
happening right now.
Come on. See if we can get eyes on a customs truck down by the docks.
Well, like when you're in the life, like, you know,
You alright, Tom?
that's the
Yeah.
risk you take. But like all these civilians are getting in the
I
way. It's
know,
getting
yeah,
a little-
we're plugging just like
Figured.
random guys.
Boss
Yeah.
says a job needs doing, we're doing it.
Just seems like a lot to put on.
It
the
does feel very much
Even
like if you're in the
prison
life, it's like
line. Feds pinch us.
every guy you spare is like there, but for the grace of God go I. Because that could be you at the docks, you know? Like, if you're just some guy, like,
Then let's make sure
I
we
could
don't
be
get
Morello. I think I'm smarter than him, but you know,
I don't know.
at the end of the day,
Yeah.
the cabbie could get him. God, a wino could get me.
Is that speech in the
I got
original?
gear
I don't
for
know
the
if we
job
ever made it
stashed
that
down near
far.
the harbor. If either of you need something
what speech?
special,
The one where he's talking about like you know, the difference between him and Morello isn't like that wide a gap.
I don't know.
Probably not, right?
I don't
that
know if
sounds
he was
way
that
too
self-aware
elevated. Yeah.
at that point in the original.
My handsome green car.
Like the thing about the original is that they were kind of like aping mob movies, but they didn't have the like
didn't have their
understanding of
own
them that they do
thesis,
now.
yeah.
Like yeah. But they spent that
relax.
20 years. It's like
Making me
18
nervous
years.
going
They
around
got
with
their
dudes
shit
like
together.
that.
They're like, yes.
sorry.
Now they understand the material that
Spent
they
a
were
lot of
working
my
with.
mind is on.
Yeah.
That's so. I'd have figured there wasn't enough room up there.
Dad and laugh, assholes. You guys are done. I don't think I got plans. But you're wrong. I got big plans.
Yeah. Spill it then. What are you working on?
I'm gonna be an actor.
I'm gonna be somebody.
Been thinking about hitting up a savings and loan downtown.
You want to rob a bank?
Sure. I've been casing the place for months. I got it all worked out. Just need a few guys
Sam's like,
to count on to watch my
Stop.
back.
Before he was like
Well,
looking
the
out the
bank doesn't
window, he
rob
was like
me.
smirking. Now he's like, "Are you
We're robbing the
fucking kidding me?"
Feds, ain't we?
Okay,
the
but
difference?
like,
Salieri's the goddamn difference.
so the
you
thing
make
about
me.
like bank robbery
Don sent us to steal these
is that there
cigars.
was a
Ain't no
there was a
way he
little
sanctions a
like
bank
little
job.
window of time where the technology
don't tell
was
them.
in a specific place that bank robbery was a
wanna
very
step out on
lucrative
the
thing.
dock.
There was a and it was a
Unfortunately,
period of
Polly,
like
that was 6 fucking years ago. It is not today.
it was a period of like
Not really.
3 months. It wasn't even that long.
It was like 2 years,
After
but
we
like
meet.
the actual, because like the thing,
They'll
like
be back,
I know what
sure.
you're thinking of Public
But he
Enemies,
won't
and
stay
that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
a
Gets
year.
a share.
It
But,
was
like,
not
the
very
actual-
I
long.
fucking know.
The bank
Yeah, yeah.
robbery thing
You do
was
what you
maybe
want.
about like 2 or 3
I won't say
years
nothing.
preceding that and
I don't
including.
get that much.
Because like most of the stuff that those guys were doing were not actually
Salieri?
bank robberies; they were like gas stations.
Yeah, they were
Heights
robberies,
and,
but
like-
they weren't
Playing
like.
right next to
you know.
Morello.
And it's like kidnapping ransoms,
Yes,
like
me,
half
there
of
ain't
them
no
were
hole
that
with that.
too. So like,
He's
yeah.
right, Polly. Bring
But
it
it
to
was
the
literally
dock.
just like a
Don't
time
let go.
period where, like, it used to be you would burgle the bank, right? You would show up at night when nobody was there, and you would crack the safe quietly.
Wake up.
But they started putting alarms and
here.
shit on everything, and the security got too good to do that. So you started doing
the
these
car.
like the Dillinger shit, where you just
custom
walk
truck
in
and
with
get
your
us
Tommy
radio.
gun and start,
You and Polly,
giving
we'll get the
speeches
rest of the
about,
gear.
the bank's money
Great.
is insured, but yours isn't. So just, you can keep your money and we'll take the bank's money.
You got your head together.
And then, and it's also the Depression, so it's
Cobras
got
and
this
priests.
angle of like
That's what I'm
these guys
afraid
are
of.
fighting the fucking man and taking back
They're
what's
busting my
theirs.
balls.
But that was literally like
I'm good.
the robbing the bank in broad daylight shit. That was literally like 3 years, and it is well over by this point. The FBI has like quashed that shit.
Yeah, the reason that it was
So-
that time period was the time to be doing that was because the technology that the police had was not as good as the technology that the bank robbers had. The time that they've had time in the interim to catch up, and now they are no longer outgunned. So the time to do this was 6 years ago.
Yes. And also, Polly is a mobster. The mafia shit is very separate from what the Depression era gangsters are doing. Like, in retrospect, we kind of mushed them all together, like your Dillingers and your Al Capones, but they're very separate kinds of things.
They're different categories of criminal. The guys who were robbing banks were doing it because they had no organization behind them. They didn't have to split the money with anybody.
Well, they had like small time organizations. Like,
Yeah,
they
but
were
they
very
didn't have a
organized
Don
as
to
far as
pay,
it
you
was,
know?
like, yeah.
And that seems kind of what they're going for here is like, hey, if we do this behind his back, we can just take the money and get out of here.
And Sam is like, are you fucking stupid? That's a terrible idea.
Yes.
Do not fuck the Don. But,
Don't fuck the Don, and also, you're not a bank robber, you're a mobster.
There was a cop right there when I stole that, and I just didn't, because I was so in the conversation, I just didn't notice. It's really funny.
But hence the title of the stream, when will you learn that your actions
Have consequences, yeah. I am not going to be able to outrun the fucking cops in this stupid truck. They're doing like a little radio announcement about falling empires and the decline of Rome, I think.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. Narrative.
Yeah. Themes and motifs.
This cop
Anyway,
just
I know.
following you just as slowly.
If you want to know more about bank robbers and shit, you should read Public Enemies by Brian Burroughs.
It's don't watch the movie.
I mean, you could watch the movie, but it's not. It really only talks about Dillinger, and it's only like the most interesting parts of that story. So, like, you don't get all the little details. And we love little details here.
The devil is in the details.
Yeah. I was checking when that book came out, but it's too recent to read on the Beanette Book Club.
No, they'll get mad at you if you try to read that one.
Yeah.
All 2 people subscribe to it who are us.
Yeah.
I don't think it needs to be classic literature, but I do think.
Oh, it's more about public domain.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, we could read stuff and just do like a book club on it and not post it.
We can privately have a book club.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, all cars pursuit is called off. Yep.
No, it used to be back when we were all still into Payday. Not all of us. Ellie was never into Payday, but we were into Payday, me and Ray. And I used to pull stuff out of Public Enemies all the time and just quote it and kind of talk about it a bit because people were really into that kind of shit. I had like a whole bunch of posts. They were quite popular.
Yeah.
Popular for like a Payday.
Yeah, 100 notes popular. Not,
Yeah. I feel like that's kind of our whole MO is like being in tiny fandoms, and we're so big in our fandoms. I got 100 notes on this post.
Well, it used to be that you could get like
not
1,000
even that.
notes.
Like, yeah. No, like when we started writing Thomas the Tank Engine crap, the response that we got. I mean, it's nothing statistically compared to like other fandoms, but like it was a lot compared to the shit that we normally write. So it's like, damn, really?
Yeah.
Forget about it.
The juice reward in the train fandom.
Make you say that to all the girls.
Come on.
Well.
Let's get moving.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Alright, I don't think we do anything here, so.
What the hell do you think?
No, I
What's
think
the
you're
plan when we
in a
get to the
cutscene.
impound?
I don't know. We looked for crates that came from Cameroon or something.
It's a cutscene, but you're still allowed to like
Know
look
how
around
big
and
the
stuff. That's
impound
kind of
is?
Yeah.
Relax.
I ought to do
That's
that.
kind of
Give
like
us
when they
time.
added like
We'll have to
safe
run
cracking
the place.
to Payday, like when you're picking the lock on the thing, but you can still look around. Before you were just locked into position and you had to hope nobody was coming up behind you.
Ah, crap. Yeah. Pete, you got the papers?
Pete.
The dash.
What was that?
What was what?
What?
Here you go, pal.
All right. Go through. Busy night tonight. Might not find a spot.
Oh, we're leading lights in the
that?
Thomas the Tank
There's
Engine
gonna be guys
fandom.
everywhere.
It'll be
Oh!
fine. We just gotta think on our feet.
Thinking on my feet is my worst thing, Sam.
He said it like 2 or 3 times when he like compliments our thing, and I never see it coming. It's always like a
We're glad you like it.
oh. We got a kudo on it yesterday.
Damn, was that what that was? I was 100% sure it was on my Payday fanfiction, because this is about the time of year that people start rereading my Christmas Payday fanfic. They're like,
no,
oh
yeah,
shit.
it's Engines and Sightings. It's Engines and Sightings.
Through these shipments by sunup.
Yeah. Sorry, we couldn't find our papers.
Yeah, I have a
I thought it was
Christmas
gonna
fanfic that gets kudos around this time of year.
We're all new.
Yeah.
It's just that some of us know what time we gotta clock in. Come with me.
Okay, Tom, looks like it's on you. Get into the warehouse and find a cigar crate that's hiding the diamonds.
Okay.
They keep records on everything here. So search their files. You're looking for Cameroon cigars that came in on a boat called the Bohemia. Ship docked on Tuesday, 23rd. Got that?
Yeah.
Don't get caught. Don't get seen.
Don't get
Find us
caught.
when you're done.
Don't get seen. I'll try, boss.
Yeah,
This
things
part's
like
actually
that.
not hard.
And I just remembered back when we were, I think it was like last year or something, we were playing GTA 5 and we were trying to do a heist together. And I was absolutely killing it on the hacking. And I was like fully on it. And then I didn't have a controller at the time. I have one now. I didn't have a controller at the time. And it turns out that drilling into the safe is literally impossible without a controller.
Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. We gotta try that heist again sometime.
Oh,
Yeah,
if,
we
now
can
that I
do
actually
that.
if you
have a
had fun,
controller.
yeah. I think the reason that
Yeah.
we stopped playing it initially was because we were worried you weren't having a good time.
Oh, I was having fun.
In a week.
Yeah,
I was just
we can
busy.
revisit GTA. we could even do like a, well, I don't know, because like that particular heist that we're speaking of is 2-player only. So who somebody's got to be the odd man out on that.
I'll be fine. I don't mind.
But but GTA is also a very beautiful game and has a lot of history. We could talk about that if we wanted to. And GTA 5, like especially the online, it's like Vigilante 8 or any of these other games that we play just intermittently when we need to fill a day.
Yeah. And we can always, like, 76 and relax at DJ's place.
Oh, I would love to show Low Art Lyceum my Fallout 76 camp. It's all decorated for
Oh.
Christmas right now. Oh,
Oh, DJ's place is so nice.
I love my camp.
Cigar crate.
Ooh. Yeah, read the note, Ray.
Oh,
read
sorry.
the note.
Howie, I took a cigar crate out of the warehouse. I have a hunch some of the Cameroons we impounded back when the Bohemia docked might be hiding what we're looking for. When you come in, get to the warehouse and check the rest of the boxes. See you in the morning. Good luck.
Lower
So-
Lyceum GTA 6 release
6.
live stream
Yeah, yeah,
when?
yeah,
We don't play
Step
anything
1 is
new.
GTA 6 release, which I think they moved that back to November of next year.
Oh my gosh.
But I mean, that's Rockstar, so like,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But also, I think we've talked about this before, is that generally with Low Art Lyceum, we like to play games that we've already played, so we have like pretentious things to say about them.
yeah.
I also want to play stuff that has some literary merit, and I know that we're really stretching it, but I don't know how much literary merit GTA 6 is really going to have. We may have to wait for the reviews to
I
come
don't
in
know.
on
I
that
don't know.
one.
The thing about GTA, and I think this has been true pretty much since Vice City.
Got him.
We could just. Look, I'm not going to Florida at this point. Like, I grew up in Florida. It's a shithole. All right. I'm not going to Florida. But anyway, I I think GTAs do have literary merit. I
I
think
think they do too, but
This is any use.
like if I was going, I'm not opposed to playing Vice City on
we got
Lower
an
Atlasia
open
because I think there's go ahead and read that now.
we have become aware of unknown and high-value contraband currently passing through the Lost Heaven Federal Customs Impound Facility. It is vital that you conduct a search through the impounded goods immediately. Time is short. Failure to uncover the illicit materials could result in failed prosecutions here in Empire Bay.
Oh,
No. Oh no.
Not the failed
Anyway.
prosecutions.
Yeah, Vice City, I feel like Vice City is in that area of like classic GTA where it's, you know, like I think there's literary merit there. I think we could find stuff to talk about.
I think modern GTAs have a very satirical sort of bent to the things that happen in them. I think.
Oh hey.
Oh, I was just saying
Yes.
earlier.
No one more obscure.
Placing us in history.
Look how big his mustache got.
I think some of this is shit. Damn.
I know, I'm
brush-
being
yeah, yeah.
facetious.
Brush your teeth with that toothbrush. Anyway. Yeah, we could think about Vice City maybe. I like
Vice City is fairly short compared to
yes,
modern GTA.
and I think
so,
that's
like,
also
yeah.
part of it. Is that
and I
anything
think Vice
we get
City
into,
has
yeah.
a lot of personality. I think if we played Vice City, we may wish to consider San Andreas subsequently, in the same way that like now we were just gonna play the one Mafia, but actually we should play them all.
Yeah,
We should. I definitely want to play Mafia 3.
Yeah.
that's the
I'm
most
thinking
important to me.
Mafia 1. Contrast is real short. We can do Contrast. We can do a little Rockstar Games. I think we should definitely play Mafia 3 before we play South of Midnight, because I know
Fallout
especially
2. I've
Ray.
never actually played
Yes,
Fallout 2.
lot of,
God, yes, you are absolutely right. Mafia 3 needs to come before South of Midnight.
Yeah, just because
Yes,
I
it
know
does.
especially Ray, you especially have a lot of thoughts on like the way that they handle certain topics and what. I think
it's just
playing Mafia
when
3
when
will
you
help with
when I
the
play
context.
Mafia 3 for you, you will understand immediately what I'm talking about. I think you will look at it and you'll be like, oh,
You'll-
that's how they should have handled it. Like it.
Not only that, you're gonna see Mafia 3, and then you're gonna see South of Midnight, and you're gonna be like, okay, these guys are. This is cowardice, to be honest.
Yes,
like, y'all.
considering Mafia 3 came out in 2016, the things that it is able to discuss and the conversations it is able to have are just so much more. It's on another level compared to South of Midnight. It makes South of Midnight look like a toddler's game. It's so funny.
Yeah.
But it is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
I'll give it that.
I do feel like we
So-
need to mention it every time, like, oh, beautiful art direction, you know?
Beautiful art direction, beautiful music.
Yeah, yeah.
Lyrics, not so much.
Beautiful Babs. Can't remember her name.
I love
Maybe
I
you
love
should
Pan's
check their
people.
Work this
They all
place
seem
out.
so fun. Anyway, OP, I have not played Fallout 2. I don't think any of us have actually played the original Fallout, like the Black Isle
Yeah,
ones,
no,
but
I've
we
never
have
played
been
the Black Isle
tossing around the
Fallouts.
idea of playing New Vegas, because everybody loves New Vegas.
And I have not played New Vegas since I was in high school. And, like, not even, like, not even the year that I graduated. Like,
Place is huge.
I'm talking, like, junior year.
There's hundreds.
So my GJ's like, oh, remember this part in New Vegas? And I'm like, kind of.
Vaguely.
Which, you know, is in this irony poisoned age, it's important that we play Fallout New Vegas every year, actually. Don't get cute.
They keep talking about like the rumors of the remaster are around, and I was in How You Doing the other day, and they were like, "That's so sad if they do that and Matthew Perry is dead." Like,
oh yeah,
he didn't live to see. He didn't live to get to be his own guy.
Whoa, wheezy there, Chandler Bing. Oh, this is
What does he say?
downstairs.
Shake those somethings for the
shake
bin
those
man?
cans for the bee man or whatever. I don't remember what he says. You should know. You're the one that sleeps with him every time.
Calling me out like that in public. A million bajillion years ago, when me and Ray were not so close of friends, Ray made this Discord server for just old man fuckers, old man appreciators, and I was in there. And Ray asked the server at large. Actually, I don't know how that we get on the subject. I think we were talking about New Vegas just in general.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
The subject of fucking Benny came up, and I just said, thinking this was perfectly normal. Yeah, I fucked Benny every time.
Thinking you were in good company, thinking this was a safe space.
I thought this was a safe space.
It's not a safe space all of a sudden.
Place is huge.
But yeah, the reality is that when I play New Vegas, I actually fuck everybody that I have the opportunity to fuck, including Benny. But like, even if that wasn't like my goal, I would probably fuck Benny every time, just because I want his outfit. I want his suit.
I think, he's the most fun to just like, because of the note he leaves you at the end. Because because when you wake up, he's gone, and then he says that thing that you did with your feet, which is so illustrative. It never leaves you.
Nice Charlies too. Give him a shake for the bin man, will you?
Okay, he says
Hello.
Charlies. I thought he said cans. If we play New Vegas, somebody's gonna have to read that note.
It's gonna be me, because I'm gonna fuck Benny.
Fuck me.
Benny is not an old man. That was tangential.
That was just
to
tangential to
the
the subject of the server. Yeah. DJ, that's not how you usually. Imagine a world. Imagine a better world. All right, I'm getting sick of this shit.
Yeah. So in New Vegas, Benny has a unique outfit, which normally you don't necessarily have to kill people to obtain their clothing, but Benny you do.
He has the ska outfit.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
You know what? That's a season reward this season in 76.
We should, when we're done with the stream, actually, we should play that so that I can earn my points and get closer to the
Ellie,
outfit.
you should get in too and come see my house.
I don't have it on my computer right now. My computer is absolutely full of video files.
Oh yeah.
That's right. I thought you reinstalled it, but okay.
Yeah. It's really full of video. Yeah. I'll have more room after I finish sorting and organizing my video files.
You know what I saw yesterday though? I was at a headhunt and there was a guy there wearing the Benny suit, but he had turned like the weight sliders on his character all the way up, so he didn't look like Benny at all. He was just kind of like lumbering around the map. And it was like, stylish.
All right, fucking finally.
I think he might have had the Pimp Boy 3000 too.
Oh, good.
You know, complete the look.
Yeah, you can yeah. Well, we can stream. Yeah.
We can stay on stream a bit, and I show,
All right, you'll have to probably give us a second to get it set up, but yeah, we can do that. All right, we should be pretty close here. I think the diamonds are right around the corner.
It's this mission, and then the next one is the last one.
I think they're right here.
Which is only 8:30. We might still be on like schedule.
Yeah.
Found them.
Yay! I was like, I just need to kill like 2 more guys and we're done.
Oh my gosh.
There he is.
I love Sam's demure little pose there.
You sure we're getting what we came for?
He's like, I'm not a model. The camera just went off by itself.
We're aces, boys.
Good.
Oh, you know what? When we were at the IRM, we were in the gift shop, and I was buying Christmas ornaments and shit, and we were looking at the shirts, and they had a shirt that had the big boy on it that said, I'm kind of a big deal, and I was like, does this come in a size for Joe? And they're like, no, they don't make them large enough.
It was like a little kid's shirt. It was like, it was literally like for 7-year-olds. Like, it was tiny.
I'm not riding in the
I'm
back
kind
again.
of a big deal.
You're a better wheelman anyway. Just don't
Yeah,
throw this into the bay.
fun.
They also
cute.
had 2 different train shirts for girls, which I thought was nice.
Shit. You hear that?
Oh no, I gotta drive this truck
Okay,
again.
Tom, gun it.
Let's go, let's go!
Gun it in the...
Jesus, Tom, it ain't comfortable back here, huh?
It ain't comfortable back here.
There's been a break-in at the Federal Customs Impound.
You know what? Actually, Joe, I do have an outfit. Like the Benny suit is not really your style, but I do have another outfit in my inventory that is. So I will show you that when we're showing the clothes.
Yeah,
I'll show you all my outfits. I'll show you my house. I'll show you my multiple houses. Actually, I have 3 camps. I have 4 slots, but the 3rd one isn't really built out, or the 4th one rather.
You know what other game would be great to play? Transistor.
I have never played that or heard of it, but I'm intrigued.
It's very. I feel like it's narratively rich in a way that would suit Lower Lyceum well.
I totally missed what game you just mentioned. What was it?
Transistor.
Oh yeah.
It's Supergiant Games one, but it's a little. It's not quite. It's not really like a roguelike, like the same way that Hades is, and they made it before.
Yeah, I remember Transistor.
Hades,
I've never played it, but I
yeah.
have heard of it before.
It's really good. It has a lot of very rich, like, reading and lore and stuff that you can dig into.
What's the other one? What's the Western one they did?
Bastion.
Yeah, Bastion's my favorite. The
Oh,
soundtrack in that
Simon
game is so
loved
fucking good.
Bastion.
Bastion's so
Gosh,
fucking
yeah.
good.
Checkpoint. Give it a wide.
I've
Honestly,
actually
we could also play
not
Bastion.
seen all of it.
It's hard.
he started
I'm very
playing it
bad
for me
at
and-
those kinds of games, so I've never actually finished it. But the OST is incredible.
I'm decently good at them, so yeah.
Yeah, Joe in the chat,
do
like, show you
feel
my
like Supergiant
outfits, show you
games.
my houses. What are you, a rich person?
In in 76, yeah.
Look at Moneybags over here. Rockefeller.
Yeah, well, we can.
Look, I'm just gonna give you the preamble, which is that my Fallout camp is basically like my take on Falling Water. So yeah, I'm living that rich style life in 76.
Avoid the roadblocks. I am not acquiring means
Yeah,
to get
because
out of
also
here.
I know Transistor is decently linear. There's a lot of like optional extra stuff you can do for achievements, but the actual plot is relatively linear. Not like Hades, where it is a roguelike, so it takes a very long time. I feel like Hades makes a good playing experience, but not a good streaming experience.
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot of the same things over and over, versus a Transistor, I think, would make a good streaming experience.
Yeah, that will be the
Not
only
sure.
one from that studio that I don't have any experience with. I saw a lot of fan art for it when it was around, like when it was new.
Another thing that's kind of in a completely different category, the Red Strings Club is a really good one. It's a kind of like sort of pixel art narrative game where you try to get to people's like deepest secrets and unravel what's going on in this sort of dystopian society as a bartender.
That's fun.
And you stay in the bar and mix drinks.
Should we put up like a poll or something? Should we put up like a list of games that we're thinking about playing? And
Ooh, yeah.
I don't think we should poll. I think we should just do.
I do
how we've been
think
doing.
that we don't have a big enough audience to actually like tell us what they want, but
We have our 2 besties who show up every time we
yeah.
randomly decide to stream.
Thanks,
We
guys.
can just play games as we feel like.
I think that's wise because a lot of these games are a little longer, you know.
Yeah.
Plus, it's just nice to be able to like be like, well, we got to play this by ear a little.
Yeah. Gives us that flexibility, you know?
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm so sick of this level.
You have to avoid the thing.
I know, I'm trying. Fuck me, God. Every road is blockaded.
Oh, wait, Red Strings Club would be a single stream. I just checked. When I played it, it took me 3 hours from start to finish.
Just sit here for a second.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's how you lose
No,
it in
he's
GTA
gonna,
sometimes.
he's gonna
a little
see
more.
me. Maybe not. Okay. Alright.
I think you're supposed to leave the red circle.
I am, but I'm also trying not to get seen anymore, so...
Yeah, you need to not be seen, but you also need to.
Yeah, but
leave the
I was
circle.
waiting for my star level to go down. I have a plan. Like, I know how to play the video.
Another roadblock? Find a way around.
I love Polly's nasally voice.
I know. I have so much affection for Polly. He's terrible.
He's got like a kind of pug-like face and a kind of pug-like
Yeah.
voice.
I think actually, if I'm remembering it right, there might be a number of blocks that you have to avoid before you get the opening.
I don't know. I'm about to leave this circle here. Oh,
Yeah,
this
I know.
isn't-
That's what I mean. It's like you had to trigger his lines.
Yeah.
Like, there's another roadblock. Avoid the roadblock.
The Roblox.
Yeah, the roadblocks.
Where are they? Bench will have our guts for garters over this.
Guts for garters.
Guts for garters.
Can I get through here?
Yeah, hopefully.
Awesome.
Where the hell were you?
Probably.
In the compound.
Pro gamer.
If it's for the original Mafia, absolutely not. But we're in the interim.
This is what we mean when we say things have been defined.
Yes.
A better plan? He got the ice, didn't he? Yeah.
A better plan? Your plan is to rob a bank, idiot.
We run it all through you? Scores like these are your best thing?
Guys, I'm trying to drive here. Let's get back to the warehouse without
I don't care who
LSPD
started
on
it.
our
I'll
tail,
finish
huh?
it.
Sure. We got the diamonds. The boss will be happy. That's all that matters right now.
Those rocks had better be as big as the goddamn ridge for all the crates we had to move tonight.
I hate doing manual labor.
It's the only thing I'm good at, but I hate it.
Ooh, that's rough. Listen to this jazz.
I know. So good. The music in 2 is fucking
Don't listen to this
crazy.
jazz because we're in the tunnel.
I cannot wait to play 2. The music is so good. Even though, like, the music in 2, I will say, is slightly anachronistic. They have
Yeah.
some songs that have not, that are available before they would have been released, but I think that might be the case for Mafia 3 as well, but it's slightly less egregious.
Yeah. Although, like, historical fidelity in this game is crazy.
They do
There's
they do a pretty
so
good job.
much attention to detail.
Yeah. I just, I just think if this game is on sale, you should pick it up. It's fun.
Yeah.
Don't pick it up for full price, but
It has the level of attention to detail that you would find in a Mafia film, not a Mafia game, not like
Yes.
a mob game.
yeah,
you know?
it's the love of the medium in a way that, like, you could tell everybody on the team was, like, committed to it.
Part of it too is that it's also a contemporary of a GTA, and GTAs have always been very detail oriented as well.
And they're very much saying, what if we had that same level of like
Yes.
detail, but we made it historical fiction?
Yeah.
Like if you go into GTA 5, there's a lot of really minute detail that when you notice that it's there, you're like, no fucking shit, really? Like my favorite one is when you've driven your car around and you've parked it back in your garage and your garage is dead silent. You can hear that like tiny little clicking that cars do when they're cooling down.
Yeah, when the engine's cooling off. Fuck.
Yes.
It's so funny that GTA 5 has been around long enough where when it was released, it was contemporaneous with the time that it had been released in 2013, and now it is a period piece.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of weird because because the online especially has been added to subsequently ever since it's first been released. It's a period piece, and yet at once it exists at the same time. Like it speaks on things that are current,
You okay?
as well as speaking on things that were current in 2013. So it is sort of unique for a GTA in that way. But like, yeah, it's
Don's gonna be pissed if we
all
ruined any of
GTAs
the
are period
cigars.
pieces.
What the hell?
Christ.
Oh.
It's dope. You sure? Yeah.
Polly.
You sure?
Where are the diamonds?
What else would it be?
There ain't any. This
Oh,
is
it's
the real
sugar.
score.
No worries.
No.
No.
You can open every box. You're not going to find them.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Oh.
put our fucking necks out on the line for
I'm
this
pretty
shit.
sure GTA 3 was
Yes,
2013. Payday 2 was 2013, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The Don's coming.
Shit. We don't say
Yeah,
nothing about this to the
2013.
Don.
We are
If you
all
wanted us to
one
know,
foot in the
you would've
grave.
told us.
You should have come clean.
Sure. But for now, we keep our trap shut. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Paulie?
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing.
Any problems?
Joe saying
boys?
that I remember that
One of
coming
Craig's
out
got
is
a little
like
banged up
it's
as
it's
well.
it's like
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
trying to
bro,
brag
you
on us
were,
for being
not
old,
too
but
bad.
like
Might have lost
you
a
were
few
there too,
cigars.
man.
Otherwise, the merchandise should be okay, Mas.
Besides, ain't diamonds supposed to be the hardest thing around?
Outside of my cock, maybe.
Well, bravo, boys, bravo.
I love that line so much because nobody
You want us
reacts
to
to
unload
it.
crates into the warehouse?
Like, who are
You can
you?
take a powder. These morons are gonna take it from here.
You sure?
Oh, Joe,
What'd
you
I
were
say?
Babby. You were Babby.
Okay, boss.
Could you even buy GTA
Well,
5
damn.
when it came out? I don't think you
Sam,
could.
give me a lift back to
You
the
wouldn't
bar.
have been 16, right?
Here, boss.
Oh, and like first act, one of the
Guys
first
coming?
things he said was, "We don't
Nah,
do
we'll take the
drugs."
train.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We don't want that
Yeah.
shit clogging up
Sometimes
our neighborhoods.
Okay.
It's nice that you
like-
remember that.
See you later.
It's been so long.
That's like a mob movie thing too, is that like
Uh-huh.
the mobs have these they have the oh fuck, the honor, the
Yeah.
the-
honor, loyalty, etc.
Damn it.
yeah, all that shit. And there's always the thing of no drugs on our streets, and then there's always the thing of
Yeah, but
well,
what are
maybe
you
a little
gonna do?
drugs,
When they,
because that's where the
yeah.
market is moving.
Uh-huh.
And we are a
There's
business.
a lot of profit there.
Well, yeah, and
I
the
don't care
idea
what
was
Santa
too
says.
is that the
I'm dead,
laws
man.
around dope were much stricter than what the mob was typically doing because the government was not yet focusing its
Want it?
efforts on taking down the mob.
Yeah.
We're just talking.
We're just talking.
Yeah, I love
We
that
got
gif.
that gift, don't we?
Yeah. I made that gif because sometimes somebody's like, "Oh yeah, you want to do this?" and I'm like, "We're just talking." My dentist, when they were talking
Always
about
bang.
like doing a
Bang,
cavity
here.
or like doing a root
North
canal,
Parking's downtown.
and they were like, "Okay, so we can get you in. We can actually do this today." And I was like, "We're just talking."
Easy getaway. Tellers who don't look like they
It turned out I didn't need a root canal, so it was a good thing we were just
Maybe.
talking. But
I'm not moving black tar for the Don. Especially if he's not cutting us in.
yeah, what the fuck? Where's the
Yeah.
money?
I don't know. I just never want to be in that street again.
What street?
On my knees. Watching some poor skirt burn just because she got in our way.
It was the wrong place and the wrong time. Just tough luck.
Some folks
Seems
is
there
lucky
ain't
and
no
some
other
ain't.
kind with us.
I'm telling you, Tom, this is perfect. I wouldn't ask you to come in on this if I didn't think it was our ticket.
We'll see.
Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot
I'm
about
not
bank
signing up
heist.
for the
Yeah.
job until I see what's what.
You're like,
I
where
get
do we go
pinched.
from here? We're gonna
Sarah's
rob a
done with it.
bank. Aren't you excited?
Yeah.
We're gonna ride a trolley. Aren't you excited?
We're gonna ride the train before we do anything.
Oh. Here comes
got a
the
family.
train.
I get that. But think about what this could mean for them.
Here you go,
Got you,
Joe. Pay
buddy.
attention. Look at the
You
interior
treading into
here.
enemy territory without a map.
Yeah. I don't know what it's like for you going home to your wife and kid. But that's why I'm doing this. Who's gonna marry me? Nearly
gonna
4
marry
years
me?
old and nothing to show for it but my rap sheet. But we do this. I get enough scratch to finally get out.
I'm excited.
The train
There's
is
a
finally
train.
here.
You're not built for the domestic life, Polly. 6 months in, you'll put a bullet in your brain.
Oh, the driver undershot the platform. Well, that's classic. That's just,
I'm ready to punch my ticket right now. We sit around for
Man,
6
the other
months.
I'm gonna tell the
playing
story
cards
again.
and busting
The other
balls.
day I was taking the
I
train
start
to
go
Roselle
crazy.
and I stepped out of
Can
like
you not dox my location,
I'm
please?
dead.
no.
Watch your mouth.
One day I'm fighting.
Who gives a fuck? Anyway, the train, normally, you know how like
and the next day,
where
I'm getting
on the
shot at,
platform
trying to keep
there's
from
like a
shitting my
dip
pants.
where you would cross.
Fucking wearing me out,
But the
Tom.
train opened the doors like kind of on the easement of that dip, so it was like a little lower. It wasn't completely flat, but it was like lower than it should have been. And when I stepped off, it was like 3 inches shorter than I was expecting, and also at an angle. So I like landed kind of hard, and the conductor was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry."
But if we do this
Yeah, it's
thing-
just a
But I
single
did
car.
almost fall off my ankle.
I don't know.
That would have been funny. Rolled your fucking
It would've
ankle
been
at the
funny.
train
Get
station.
me a little pizzeria or something, you know?
Oh,
Pizzeria.
Pizzeria.
But if we're
I like
bring
the
to
ghost
it.
of Christmas, Christmas past, bringing this old guy,
Already hooked, pal.
old Polly, to show him where it all went
Maybe.
wrong.
Yeah.
No, the shot with the old guy getting on the train, I love it.
Yeah.
They're like, are we just gonna keep doing this for the rest of our lives? And then this old guy comes hobbling on.
Like, you can't do that. It's like dancing. It's not a career for life.
Yeah, and also kind of that acknowledgement of like, you know, you're always just chasing the next big thing, the next big thing,
Yeah.
the next big break, and being like, hey, maybe
stays
this
the
could
same.
be
This could
actually
be
for
our
real.
way out.
I take care
This
of
could
the
be it.
crowd.
Yeah.
You handle the man.
All
And
right.
also that thing following up of like just finding out that they have actually been
Threats don't work.
are now being complicit in the drug trade,
Keeps the vote.
which was the one line that they had.
See you tell her
It's cute the like
5 minutes.
justifications they
Maybe
make
more.
for like why they
Yeah.
do all this bad shit, and then they're like, okay, well,
Yeah.
wait, is this the line that I'm willing to cross? Is this the line?
Yeah.
You know,
And then
where
they
does
finally
it
find
stop?
it
And then you
like-
realize that you've been asking yourself that question for the last 20 years.
Yeah, yeah. And we see that with Tommy just doing more and more, and the contrast between, oh gosh, I don't know, do I be a getaway driver, to
Yeah,
him casually throwing a lighter on a guy covered in gasoline and blowing up and burning him alive. Like,
We're doing this.
Doing this.
yeah.
Oh,
And that still wasn't the line, but this is.
the stupidest motherfuckers in this outfit.
Oh my gosh. They're not even. Oh, just broad day. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, broad
Well,
daylight.
this was the style at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Get the fuck down! Not you, ladies. Stay where we can see your pretty faces.
Because the thing is,
Pop 'em.
these guys, because they're not bank robbers, they don't know the procedure.
No.
But back in the day, what you would do is you would walk in like a normal goddamn person, and that's why you wouldn't have your mask on, and you would go up to the teller and tell her that this was a robbery. Hopefully that would mitigate a lot of the panic and upset. But these guys, again, are not bank robbers, they are mobsters, which is why they don't know how the procedure should go.
This make you feel big? Beating on
I mean, that's
Why they gotta
actually
run
still-
around looking like bandits.
That's still how it is. If you go in and you say this is a robbery, they like have to give you the stuff, but then you know you're going to get caught by the police like almost immediately.
Yeah.
Robbing a bank these days, there's so much security, so many cameras, everything,
If I see a gun,
that
he gets a bullet.
you'll have that
Tell
money
him to
for like,
stand
I don't
down.
know,
It's all on
10 minutes,
you.
an hour max.
Oh yeah, you worked at a bank, so.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I only had a person with a gun once.
Well, that's good.
That
I
was
work
actually part
retail.
of
I've
why-
never had
that was-
anybody hold
That
me
was
up.
part of
so.
why I left. I decided I wasn't getting paid enough to risk my life.
Yeah.
I got robbed when I worked at the Super 8 one.
I've never been robbed. What's wrong with me?
Men
I don't like
here
me.
being good and
What's
cooperative.
wrong with me?
All
Why
doing
doesn't
what
anyone
we're
want
told,
to rob
aren't we,
me?
Keep moving.
You won't get away with
Because
this.
you work as
Your
like
sword
a
never
pharmacy.
Yeah.
Worry about yourself.
Well,
You
we
wanna
just don't
see
have
your
that
daughter
much
graduate
cash.
from high
Don't
school?
rob me. We don't
Yeah.
have that much
Keep your
cash.
hands where I can see 'em.
Super 8 didn't
Tell
have
your
much
God to do
cash
the same.
either.
When
I
you're
think we had,
robbing
like,
a
200
Super
bucks
8,
in
you're
the
doing it
till.
because you need a fix, you know? Like, you're not thinking
I think
straight.
so. I did have like this silly little altercation with this guy though, because like he told me he had a gun, but he wouldn't show it to
Get
me.
him inside. You tell him to drop it.
Challenge
So I'm
them.
like, well,
Don't be like, well, can I
yeah.
see it?
Well, he's like pointing at me with his pocket, right? And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
well, come on, don't.
well,
If you got a gun,
yeah,
let me
yeah.
see it.
Listen to me very carefully. I need you
But
to
it's
put
like
down
200
your
bucks
gun.
in still, so I was like, yeah, fine, whatever. The correct thing to do was to give him the fucking.
Yeah.
Because I'd already run the night on it too, so he didn't even have didn't even have like the tape from that day. It was just like it was the 200 bucks the start of the next day.
Oh my gosh, OP man, I got held up on a bridge once. All I had was quarters, so I gave them that. Oh my gosh.
I did have another. Technically, I guess this was it was more of a scam than a robbery. But they came in, they asked for change. They had a roll of quarters, and they wanted like a whatever a roll of quarters is in
Yeah,
bills.
it's a 10. Yeah.
I forget. I think it's like a 5. Yeah.
It's a 10.
No, it was
A
a
roll
10.
of quarters is 10. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've dealt with physical money.
Wake your morning!
I had like 2 of them, and they asked for 20, and then I opened the rolls up, and they were full of washers.
No.
I feel silly.
That's really funny.
And then
I mean,
put
that's
my
not
own
bad.
in the till.
That's not
It's
a bad
but
scam.
it's
It's a really
feels
inefficient scam. Like
Get the money. It's time to go.
you don't want to like the money that the time that you spend. You know.
You'd spend more on gas, fucking
Yeah, right,
driving
right.
around to places to do that.
I don't know why I'm focused. It's whatever.
I feel like we all just locked in that moment.
No, yeah, because it was like
like I'm not even the one who's like controlling the game, but I was like locked in.
yeah, no, it's fun. And we gotta get out through the back. Okay.
Well, these were washers, and this was 2007 money, so like, yeah, it was 20 washers in 2007 money.
$20 used to be a substantial amount of money. Now it's
Polly,
like $5.
Polly, get in the car.
Polly, please. It's not a baby.
Polly.
You can just throw it.
Oh my god! Where you just gently lay it down and then wait a moment. That is his baby. That's his future.
Yeah.
That's his pizzeria.
Yeah.
See, I like this
Polly's
part because
pizzeria.
the next place that we're gonna go is we're gonna go to one of Sam's clubs. He's got like a boxing club that he owns that we do not get to see the inside of, but I am desperate to like. I really want to know the lore. How did he get a boxing club? Is he there? Is he like like hiring guys to train guys? Like I want to know. I want to know more about this boxing club. I think the scope of this game was initially planned to be larger. Sorry, everybody. And I do think that they may have thought about adding a little bit more content in that area. But I also think that there are some places where they meant to add more and they had to kind of truncate it a little bit because COVID.
Yeah.
I think that we would have gotten DLC for this game if COVID hadn't happened as well.
Yeah. A lot of things kind of got either shrunken or, yeah.
Not that I'm
We
disappointed
lost
with this
Glow
game.
due to COVID.
Yeah, oh.
Yeah.
Glow was so good. Check out Glow.
Oh, yeah.
Not right now, but you know, later.
Yeah. I wonder if there's anything good on NBC right now.
Sam's Club.
Hey, it's empty right
Sam's
now.
Club. We're going to Sam's Club.
Can't hurt.
Yay!
It's not Costco.
It's not Costco, no.
Sam Walton.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
for about 9 months, I worked at Walmart in 2006. This was my job before the Super 8, and I was not a good employee. I called out a lot because working at Walmart sucks, and I worked at the registers for maybe the first 6 months of that tenure, and then I transferred to the toy department, which was a pay cut because I hated working the register. The thing is, once we got to Christmas, like, it's the toy department, right? So I got a lot of shit to do. I got a lot of things to tidy. The place is a mess constantly, and I'm getting yelled at because it's a mess. But they're also having code 3s all the time, which means that code 3 is when the registers are slammed and we need more people to come in from the departments to work the register. The problem is, if I'm getting called up to the register all the fucking time, my department's a mess and I'm getting yelled at both by the managers who are calling me up for the damn code 3s and also by the overnight people who don't have to deal with that shit because there's the registers are, you know, they're closed. So, and also, like, if I'm on the register all the fucking time and I took the pay cut to not have to be on the registers, I'm not gonna work the registers all the fucking time and be paid less than I was when that was my job. So, eventually, this comes to a head, and I'm fucking frustrated, and I'm sick of this shit. So I go in the break room, and I take my break.
Crossing himself, yeah.
And
I can't believe
I'm on my break, and the manager, one of the other managers, comes in, and she goes, "Hey, are you? You need to be on a register, like right now."
Sure.
And I'm like, "No, I'm on my fucking break, bitch." And I said to her, "Sam Walton promised me my 15 minutes."
Which, if you
And
don't
I don't
know,
know what
Sam Walton was the founder of Walmart and Sam's Club. So.
Yeah.
I know that.
And like she was like trying to hassle me out of the break room, but the second I invoked the spirit of Sam Walton, she shut the fuck up and left me alone.
Good luck.
I love these pictures of boxers on the back wall. I just noticed that.
Yeah.
You can't even get in here normally. But, oh, by the way, I've never finished this chapter, so we're gonna see some achievements.
Really?
Yeah, I've never actually completed this game. Did you know?
I thought you had. Like,
No.
I thought I was there for that. What the? Alright.
Yeah, you that was a false
Making
memory.
up fucking memories and shit. Alright, okay.
Oh, the death of art.
Well, look at this. Christ has finally risen. I was getting ready to call the coroner.
Sorry. Had a bit of trouble falling asleep is all.
Me too. Thanks to you tossing and turning all night.
You gotta get separate beds.
Highly recommend it, honestly.
That's what I'm hearing.
What you do.
We're just feeling lucky is all.
Got that right, champ.
Champ. Do not call your husband Champ.
But I've been thinking.
Oh yeah? I'll
Call
call
my
the
husband
papers.
Champ.
Oh.
I've been thinking about taking you and a kid out to the shore.
You serious? Ain't you working?
Call lots of people Champ, though, honestly.
Yeah.
We've come into some money.
Huh. One of his cracked angles finally pay off?
Yeah, something like that. Pack a few bags. I'll swing by after I go around to Polly's.
What ain't you telling me, Tommy?
Nothing.
Sure, you and Polly are suddenly
look,
flush
like,
and
what
now
do you
you want to
mean?
leave town for a few days? That don't square.
What's the point of making a buck if we can't spend it?
Oh, Tommy,
That
you're
ain't
so
it.
bad at lying.
Tommy never saw Goodfellas.
No.
You're moving.
He
Even
didn't
when you're
take the
standing
money. He
still.
just,
Yeah,
he just
you're
got some
nervous
money.
about something.
Just let the
you
story
don't
wash
even-
over
Yeah.
you.
Haven't you ever seen movies? You
That
watch
must
them
be
and
it.
information is revealed.
You better figure it out before you get to Polly's. Just in case it's him that got you all wound up.
I'm gonna hang
Yeah.
around Tommy's. I'm gonna hang around Tommy's house a minute before we
Don't
leave.
worry about it.
Well, I guess
Yeah,
I'll see
there's
you
like
soon.
lore items I think you'd...
Oh, yeah.
If they let me. I think they do. Yeah. They want you to leave. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
I got
Ooh,
shit I can-
let's before we go through the door in case it closes. Yeah, let's look around.
Got my card.
Ooh.
My Tommy card.
Yeah. There's
My
gonna be a
Tommy
bunch of shit to
magazine.
pick up here because I haven't actually beat this. Look, it's my passport.
Oh.
Tommy and his family arrived in Empire Bay after a month at sea on Christmas Day, 1904. After an inspection by immigration officials, they traveled on to Lost Heaven in a crowded train carriage. Tommy's father found employment at Lost Heaven Harbor, where he worked until his death 15 years later.
This is a
Right.
Christmas game.
Yeah. Got this nice boat. Like ooh, it's so nice. They didn't have to do that. Like,
the detail's so good.
oh. Can you put the cigarette down for your nice picture with your wife? That looks like
That's
a
their
candid.
wedding?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
gosh.
Train
So, like,
carriage, Europort
I think-
spotted.
A thing that I think is really it's probably my favorite thing that the definitive edition is defining is that in the original game, Sarah is there and she's not really much of a character at all. And like this whole thing is kind of predicated on like the idea that like, oh, I have my daughter now and I'm like I have my feelings about the world that I'm leaving for my daughter and like I need to be there for her, you know. It's all very like the daughter's not a character either, but that's where the focus is. But in this improved version, they have made Sarah a character and like Tommy's reason for being and the reason for leaving his life behind and putting himself in such a situation is Sarah. Everything that he is doing is for Sarah, and
Can we see what books
as we'll
he's
see
reading?
later, he loves his daughter too, but the love for his daughter is not just like, this is the object of my, like, I have birthed this thing and now I need, all my attention is going to it. It's an extension of his love of Sarah.
Yeah.
Sicily,
It's so good.
1904.
Like his love of Sarah, which becomes his love of his family.
They improved Sarah so much in this version.
Yeah.
Sicily,
And, like, a love of the
1904. 4-year-old Tommy with his family at the Villari lemon grove near the port of Messina. Tommy's father was the supervisor at the plantation until it was foreclosed on by a moneylender. Evicted from their home and destitute, the Angelos emigrated to America soon afterward. And then you will remember that he then worked at the harbor.
And died 15 years later.
They were like rich in Italy, and then they had to come here, which is, you know.
Yeah. That's rough.
Say the line.
Still here?
Yeah. Hey, it's my driver's license.
Yeah.
Before he
It's a
became a
little
taxi
tabby hat.
driver, Tommy worked on a road crew. He lived in camps for months at a time, building highways through the northern United States. Tommy eventually tired of the itinerant life and moved back to Lost Heaven in 1926, using the money he had saved to buy himself a cab. Hey, it's my guys.
Oh, look at these buddies. Look
Three
at
of a
this
kind.
photo, though. Like,
I know.
Sam is usually so serious, and yet he's the one fucking yucking it up in this photo.
I know. I got a yard and shit. Holy fuck, I've never been out here. Bank raid, suspects at large. Bystander photograph shows officers surrounding the Grand Imperial Bank. The Lost Heaven Police Department are appealing for information regarding a violent robbery that took place yesterday in downtown Lost Heaven. The thieves, who may be dead, are said to have taken an enormous haul. They were made unidentified and on the loose. Witnesses are encouraged to contact the LHPD in person or by telephone on LH2762. Damn, I got like a nice yard. Oh, hey. Give me this. Pick it up! Thank you.
I feel like there was like, let's see, are we able to go back inside, or
Yeah,
is
we
that
can.
door shut forever?
We can go back in.
Yeah, I think there was like one. What was it? Who I hadn't looked at. Oh, that is that just another? That's door. All right, and then.
It's outside.
Your boyfriend, Paul.
Oh, we can't go. All right.
There's my line. Your boyfriend Polly's gonna get worried.
Yeah.
All right, all right. There's no need to get
Hang
homophobic
around here,
on
you're gonna
me,
have to
boss.
help pack. Oh, I wish I could, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I gotta go see my boyfriend.
Oh
Sorry.
wait, what's this house look like from the outside?
Oh yeah, sorry. Look at my nice fucking car. No wonder we don't have any money.
Yeah.
So
It's
we've got
showy.
these. Yeah. We got this kind of. It's just kind of a brown house. Looks kind of shitty, honestly.
Yeah.
Compared to these nice ones.
Yeah, we gotta get some paint on it.
Your house is fine. It's just not got that vinyl siding on it.
Yeah, but we love vinyl siding here. DJ
I
moved
don't know
out here
that
and was
vinyl
like,
siding had been invented yet, but
yeah. DJ moved out here and was like, y'all got a lot of vinyl siding. And I was like, yeah. Midwest emo core would not be what it is without the vinyl siding.
no, I know. It's just, I live in the city, so like I have all this beautiful ass architecture to admire, and then I go out into the country and it's just vinyl siding as far as the eye can see.
It's more the burbs. The actual country has like barns and shit.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
No, and I get that the vinyl siding is practical. It's easy to spray clean, and it's probably like weather resistant with all how rough the winter is here. But like, y'all, come on. You know what it is? It makes me think of when I was a kid and I lived in a trailer park, and like all the newer trailers also had that vinyl siding.
Look how fast this fucking car goes. Holy shit. Remember when we were driving that beater, that Model T at the beginning of the game? Look how far we've come.
Yeah.
I think the cops just don't care if I speed. I think I turned that off. Because I was going 80.
No, that was an option. So I do think that's like the biggest culture shock people get coming from GTA is that the
cops
cops actually
will pull
care
you
about
over,
traffic
yes.
rules.
They draw the line way before hitting civilians.
Yes, they're like,
They
oh,
care
you ran a
about
red light?
speeding."
Fuck you. Oh man, you're gonna have to do those driving missions in 2. Haha.
I mean, I did them the last time. It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
but the gas tickets one did take us like 3 tries.
Yeah.
There's a mission in Mafia 2 where you have to drive around to every, like, not every gas station on the map, but very close to every gas station on the map. Fortunately, I think the driving in 2 is quite improved over the, well, it's improved over the original, obviously, but I also think it's pretty good compared to DE, even.
Well, part of it is that the cars are just more modern.
Yeah.
Cause like,
well, this
yeah,
can't
it is.
go well.
It is the mechanics of the driving, but it's also just the fact that the cars that you were driving have been improved by 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this little old lady.
I like
she's hustling.
I
She's
like that
going.
you go from Tommy's home, Tommy's like nice home in his nice car, to like, okay, let's see how Polly lives.
Oh.
Like they don't even need to draw your attention to it, but you rock up here and you're like,
Yeah.
It's a shithole.
You're like, no wonder Polly needs the money.
I've been working nights. Guy in the apartment above me was raising hell. Again.
Can we hear anything through these doors?
Everybody's got doorbells. Our citizens
citizens.
celebrate labor. We are the union. Hey, buddy, your door's
Polly!
open.
Well, that's not foreboding at all.
Jesus.
Yeah. They weren't exactly smart about it.
Polly.
Oh, did he take the money? No, Polly would never betray us.
Oh, his kitchen.
Polly. Oh, God.
No signs of a robbery. Except... no signs of a struggle, I should say. You are the dumbest whore in this apartment.
Now.
Yes.
Polly.
Sam. It's me. It's Tom.
Where's Polly?
He's dead. I'm looking at him slumped over in the hallway, torn a fucking skull.
Oh, God. I was calling to warn him.
About what?
Jesus Christ. I owe you fellas my life 3 times over.
Warn him about what, Sam?
Salieri. He found out about the bank job. You're in
From
deep
who?
shit, Tom. You gotta disappear.
Okay. Okay. I just need some cash to get me and the girls out of town. Can you swing that?
Sure. Anything, pal. You want me to come to Polly's?
No. No, I can't stay here. Meet me at the city gallery.
Yeah, okay. Keep your head down, Tom.
I'll see you soon. And, thanks, Sam.
I always pay my debts, Tom. You know that.
A Lannister always pays his pet.
Oh my god.
Dreadful. So this model of Polly is actually, if you line them up next to the actual living models of Polly, the corpse is actually grayer and more desaturated. Like they actually took the time to like desaturate the skin.
It's all that blood loss.
They did a really good job. Like, for why? Like, you see it for like 2 seconds in the cutscene. You wouldn't even know.
Because this game cares about details.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Report now on the latest political developments in Europe. With the
Oh, yeah?
annexation of Austria, and with many predicting that Czechoslovakia's Sudetenland will be next, Adolf Hitler has
Yeah,
shown
I'm being
Europe
like,
that he is now calling the
oh no,
shots.
Polly, and then being like, oh shit, where's the money?
Yeah.
We spent a bunch of time looking for the money. And just thinking about, like, in one of those early on missions where it's like, no, catch him, he's got our dough.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, leave me, get the money.
But it seems increasingly likely that this course of action
It's
will
what Polly would
result
have
in
wanted.
new
Yeah.
Should Europe once again descend into the chaos of
Ding.
war, what stance should the United States take? Many would still say European problems are European problems. But the deteriorating situation and the worrying possible outcomes for the world now seem difficult for us to ignore. Isolation versus intervention. That is...
It's a nice building. Be a shame if it got shot up full of holes.
No.
Don't move, Tommy.
Shit.
Hey, Tom.
Sam,
So this moment
what the hell's going on?
is it's a little lacking because you haven't seen the original.
Put me in a
This is
bad
his outfit that he wears through the entire game in the
I know,
original.
Sam, but I'm sorry
The tuxedo
about
with
that,
the
but I need
bow
to get
tie.
out. Can you help me or not?
And
There
you
you go
finally see
again.
him in this moment wearing this
Wearing
outfit.
the
You're like,
tux.
yeah!
Family.
And it's
This is
great
what
too
you were
because
looking for,
when
Polly.
you come in here and they show you that first shot of him sitting on that bank on the balcony, it's this
What do you
angle, so you
decide?
can't even see it's the bow tie yet.
Sam, you killed him. You killed Paulie,
No. Paulie got himself killed.
and you seem real tore up about it.
I'm just in a good mood. Things are right between me and the Don. I'm moving up, and I just found this big bag of money. The Don knows about Frank, Tom. The whore, too.
How would he have found out about it?
She was your whore!
Girl, you were sweet on.
You're the one that let her live.
You do this!
We gotta fucking kill this guy.
Sorry about this, Tom.
No, the
But
game
our
really
business
does make you think Sam's an asshole, but like Tommy's the fucking idiot that robbed the
Shame,
bank.
too.
So
Yeah, yeah.
He is, but I
Don
do
Salieri.
think changing the thing of it being Sam's whore and Sam
Really
asking him
liked
not to kill her and then having him
Yeah.
turn around and
oh, 100%.
because that's not in
That
the
was a
original
Friday
game.
funeral.
Like that.
You think you're
I think
doing
it's really
it 'cause you're
brilliant,
loyal.
honestly, because
I
yeah.
think it makes you feel a kind of way about it.
You're
Mhm.
just
But it is like it is a thing of like I
Maybe.
kind of don't want them to. I want them
But
to
you'd
give
have
it
lived
a
a
little
lot
more
longer if
of
you would've just
Sam
looked
being
over your
like,
shoulder from
but
time
you're
to
the one
time.
who did what I asked. Like
I think
that's
what it
your
is
fault.
that a lot of players in the original were like, "Oh, Sam's an asshole. He's a psychopath. He's cold-hearted." But like,
him
we
suffer,
know
boys.
that not to be true because earlier in the game
Yeah.
he
My
asked
buddy.
us to spare this girl that he liked. You know, I think what they're trying to do is illustrate that, like, you know, he's just a guy. He's just a human. He's not like a manipulative, scheming psychopath. He's just an asshole who's trying to move up in the world like everybody else.
Well, and like, Tommy really, you know, found that being like, yeah, you're not. It's like, you know, you're not loyal. You're just scared.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And he is very much
like
in that moment. I think almost like rewriting his own narrative
Mhm.
of being like, you know, trying to be this person who's like, oh, the Don's really pleased with me now, and like, you know, I wasn't the one. I'm sure he was the one who said, hey, spare that girl, but he wasn't the one who actually did it.
right. It's
You
your
know.
fault for listening to me.
Yes.
But and you said that your sister like
Where'd you go,
had a different take on this than you did, yeah? Like DJ?
Channing had a different take on what happens after this.
I see.
I don't remember her having particular feelings about Sam, but she did have feelings about the epilogue.
Well, I got feelings about the epilogue too. Actually, we'll get to that. We'll get to his lines coming up where he's just like starting to lose it. Dude,
We're not effectively utilizing cover, which is the entire.
I thought there
point of
was.
this
I
level.
thought there would be cover behind those doors there, but there was not. That's okay though. There's a health pack right around this corner. If there's anywhere to be stupid, it's right here.
Sorry, Tom. You do the same. You don't eat alone.
You don't eat alone. I don't want to eat in Brooklyn, okay?
I don't want to eat in Brooklyn.
Oh, calling him a cabbie.
Yeah, everyone starts being real assholes about it. But they do all know your name. Dude.
I think it's doing that thing
Yeah.
that it did in They Came From Below that we were talking about, the thing where
Oh, all these precious works of art.
Yeah. This looks like the Chicago Art Gallery. It's like the Art Institute.
it's based on that other one in
Yeah,
in
the
Czechoslovakia, isn't it?
that stairwell, yeah. But I think the interior is like it's just an art gallery, but
Yeah, I was about to say, and there's some similarities to the Portland Art Gallery. It's just
that's
I
just
think a
how
lot
art
of art
galleries
galleries
look.
look like
to the art
this.
gallery. Yeah, it's almost like it's a good way to display art.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a mullet.
Oh wow, he really.
Yeah,
went
he
for
really
it.
went for it.
It's no die at all.
Yeah.
There's a collectible here. Yoink. Super science. I like that canonically Tommy needs pulps. Like. Damn, that's nice.
Okay, but like canonically Vito reads Playboy, but like what's he getting out of it? He reads it for the articles.
What's he getting out of it?
Well, I mean,
We'll get to
Look,
Vito. We'll talk about
we'll get to
Vito.
Vito.
Vito burrito.
Vito burrito.
Vito's the one character that even the really hardened macho fans of Mafia who are like 40-year-old men agree that he's a little gay. Like just
Yeah.
It's not even that he's like, you know, a little fey or anything. He's just like a regular guy, but you know, it's this genre, and he has no interest in women whatsoever. So it's just like, well, that's a little gay, isn't it?
Joe takes him to a brothel, and he's like, "Man, I took you to a brothel," and he's like, "And I appreciated that. However,
It was a nice outing. That being said,
A kind sentiment.
yeah, right." So Mafia 2 is definitely the worst as far as female characters go. There are no named female characters who are not related to you in that story. I don't even think your mom gets a name. You have your mom and your sister, and that's it.
wait. Didn't one of Joe's like girlfriends have a name, possibly? Like the one that you find in the house at the one. I feel like maybe she had a name. Maybe.
Maybe. If you can find
guess
it,
we'll find out.
I'll tell you you're right.
I don't remember what it is. I think it's like one of those things where they just said it offhandedly once.
Well, she does very early in the game. She sees Vito and she's like, "Hey, handsome," or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I know the girl you're talking about, but I don't. Oh Jesus. Oh, okay. I did not realize that that's what that was.
Oh wow.
Since when does he get grenades?
Look at this like cunty pose of that statue.
I know. Like right in front of my salad.
Now we're talking about God, what's Joe's last name in that game?
Morello
you, Sam.
it starts with a B. Makes him sound fat. He has like a fat last name.
I know what you
Joe
mean.
Barbaro.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
He
Yeah,
is a
it's-
robust guy, but like he's, you know,
He has a fat last name.
Yeah.
Robusto.
It's
It's
Barbaro.
the kind of name where like if it's
Barbaro,
a cartoon character,
yeah.
you draw them with circles.
Yes, yes, exactly. Yeah, yeah. It's a Kiki Bobo situation.
Yeah. Boba.
Boba. Yeah.
Yeah. I had to explain Kiki and Boba to actually I've had to explain Kiki and Boba to multiple people. was like, I thought this was more universal, but
No, it's one of those things
I'm
where it's
just-
like,
I'm
okay, this is
too-
an XKCD 20 to 2150 moment apparently. Everybody knows Kiki and Boba.
Well,
I
it's
have
like
a,
when
I
was
have a pair of
pitching-
friends who's adopted cats. They have 2 identical black cats and they are named Kiki and Boba.
Oh, that's so sweet. It's kind of like how I had when I was pitching my short film like months ago. There was a wave of confusion across the room, and then I had to pause and go, wait, who all knows what a changeling is? And only 2 people raised their hands.
Yeah.
And I went, oh, okay. So I had to spend like a solid like 5 minutes doing a real quick rundown of like Irish Fae lore.
Yeah. That's a
That
situation
is kind
where
of
it's
a
like
thing that, like, I think if you're on Tumblr, you maybe have learned about that, like,
Yeah.
you know, by osmosis.
Or if you're,
but
or
it
if
is
you're
not
me, where you're
like
just like really into like mythology,
you
like
can't
Irish
kill him yet.
mythology.
Just, you're
and-
chasing him around.
No, I'm just pinging him so he doesn't shoot at me. I need you to die, thank you.
Well, I forget that like fairy lore is not as universally understood as like vampire lore.
Yeah.
Because like I'm also very knowledgeable about like vampire mythology and books and literature. But it's
Dude.
more in like the public consciousness.
Yeah, definitely. The dart over
I feel like a
here.
lot of times people think of either with like Fae, people think of either Tinkerbell or A Court of Thorns and Roses.
God, forgot that that's in the cultural consciousness now. It's proper like. I can't run directly down this hallway, and I proceeded to expose myself anyway. Yeah, there we go. Fuck this guy.
You're not even done.
No, there's more. He has to like insult my wife and talk about fucking her after I'm dead. That's how you know Sam's not gay.
Ooh, I like that health bar regen.
Yeah, I do too. I really like it. What about
Hey,
me? Come out here and say that.
Mafia 2 is the worst, but I feel like it has the most personality.
Despite
the main character having no personality.
It's so... I cannot wait. The transformation of Vito from just some guy to my little kitten, my... yeah, too, is so, like... It was so unexpected. I was like, man, fuck
Mafia 2
Vito.
is really
Like,
sort of
I could literally...
inexplicable for what it is.
I made 2 posts about Vito, and they were 3 months apart, and in one of them I was like, he's the most boring man on the planet, and then the next one I was like, he's my Pookie, he's my baby girl.
Oh, those bloody hands.
Yeah, Sam's not- oh, yeah, good eye. I was running right past him, but yeah, Sam's not doing too hot.
No. I like that they're kind of like, some of them are smudged, like his hands kind of dragging a bit.
Growing you for years, but now there's only one way out. And I'm the guy that gets to give it to you.
You jealous?
However far you run, Salieri will find you.
Oh, he's still got girls. Oh, I should have let him run his mouth a little bit more. That's okay.
Oh.
He just talks about how, like, oh, he's gonna take good care of Sarah after I'm dead.
Nobody's carrying you to the doctor this time, Sam.
Oh.
You kill me now in the dawn. She's never gonna stop looking for you.
You're not that fucking important.
But you let me live. I'll tell Salieri you're dead.
You can't trust a hypocrite.
You can disappear. Just like Frank. Only you'll be smart enough to stay gone. Right?
What happened to him?
He was hiding out in Europe. But the dumb bastard. He started betting at the dog track. Got spotted by a friend of the family. So Salieri, he sent out a crew.
And his family?
He's like, come on, don't ask stupid questions.
Oh, I love this part.
Yeah, it's good. It's my favorite part.
You can't do it, can you? Always that little voice in the back of your head. Maybe sounds like your baby girl. Or Sarah. Always telling you not to pull that trigger. And you can't make up your mind.
It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth.
We sure had some laughs, right? Remember that time? Me, you, and Polly.
Nope. Said the wrong shit.
As soon as he says Polly's name, he's like, no, fuck you.
Yeah. Isn't it good? Isn't it good? Doesn't it make you feel good about what's happening?
He's talking about
He's trying to
his
like appeal
daughter
to
and say-
reminiscing.
Yeah. And he's like,
and
no,
it's
fuck
like-
you.
Yeah.
It's getting
saying,
easier
as
every
the
time
person
you
who
fucking mouth.
who killed Polly. Yeah.
Yeah. It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth. Yay, we did it.
I sympathize with the situation.
We achieved.
Tom, and I want to help your
Oh, look, it's
family,
after
but
5. We can start drinking beer.
I can't do anything unless you're willing to testify in court. You
Oh, hey,
understand?
we're gonna get to see our boys. We're gonna get to see our boys at the end of this, aren't we?
Hey, don't ruin it.
Oh, sorry. I'm not ruining nothing. I'm providing hype.
Because the people watching this have never seen it, so they don't know that it's exciting.
I'm providing
What needs
hype.
to be done. But you need
It's
to
also
get my family
it's
my
also
identities, ship 'em far
a
away from
retcon because
Yes.
in the original, obviously we had not thought of Mafia 2 yet, so
Stars.
Then I'm sorry I wasted your time. And mine. I gotta get out of town.
Look, Tom. I got a family too. Wife, 4 boys.
He's Catholic as hell. Irish twins all.
All Irish twins.
Yeah. I forgot that was in there.
So you know I understand what you're going through.
Poor wife.
All the
Yes.
worrying
My
over
sister had
those
Irish
that
triplets, and
Oh my
it was
God.
real rough.
fear that one
It
of
was
them's
real
gonna
rough
go
on her
before
body.
You do. With this case,
and all boys too.
it'll be one of the biggest this city has ever seen. It could drag on for years, and I don't know if I can protect you for that long, not the way things are downtown.
Everyone's gotta eat, right? Even dirty cops.
Just being honest here, there's a few badges I can trust downtown, but not many. And if it comes down to you or me taking a bullet, I'm not gonna make my wife a widow. Keeping you alive ain't exactly the moral course, but I'll try.
That's
I
a
like
pretty
that
good sales job.
by the beginning of, like, at the start of this,
Trying
you're
to
like,
make me
who's this
think you got
fucking
nothing on
cop?
mind.
Like, you're immediate, because he's a cop, you're immediately like, oh, fuck this
is your
guy,
whole
you know?
career right here.
By the end, you're like, oh, you know what, Norman's alright.
However it works out for me.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
about all
love just the
that.
little detail of like the
Get the crap
of the
Morello
way
case
she's walking by
and
with the
take that
coffee and
down.
then seeing that they've switched to beers and just keeps going.
Yeah,
Salieri
no, it's so
would be your
good.
legacy.
They care so much, like, and I see that, you know?
Don't go thinking you know me, Tom. Salieri belongs behind bars. I'll help
AI
you
can't
so
do
long
that.
as you help me put him there.
And that's
Nope.
my one, that'll be
all this
the only
is.
thing I say about it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, we really liked the post about the AI ideas.
Then that has to be enough.
I enjoy AI ideas. I hope I keep seeing them, honestly, because they're not going away, right?
I mean,
Hey, it's 1951.
1951.
look at this little daughter of his, all
Look
grown
at old
up.
man Tommy!
Long time ago.
Old man fucker server!
Another life.
Long live the old man
Someone
fucker
once
server,
told
honestly.
me that family is a man's Achilles
I hate
heel,
this speech, though. This is the worst. This is the worst part of the game.
greatest weakness.
Oh, look at that
Maybe
little
he was
baby.
right. Because everything I've done,
No!
Justice for
both good and
Ralphie!
bad,
Just Ralphie didn't do nothing. Free my
I've done for
boy.
my family.
That is like a matter of great
Turn my
contention
back
on
on
the
people.
on the
Yes.
Reddit, right?
Yes,
that
it
Ralphie
is.
did not deserve to go to prison.
Everyone talks about how pretty much
Kept a
everybody
lot of
got
hard
what they
promises.
deserved, except for Ralphie. Justice
for
for Ralphie.
Look how pretty Sarah is, even
Yeah,
as a lady, old lady.
That's gonna be me.
Yeah.
So I could come home.
There's that desk
Better
from
have
the
a
shitty
trippy
apartment. earlier.
outfit.
Yeah.
A better father.
I love his like moon-faced daughter
Better
though,
man.
because they didn't get like an actress for her, so she's just kind of
Now that
doughy.
I'm a lot older. and just
She doesn't look like either of them because they have very
No.
sharp faces. She's just like some NPC.
They really like if you were gonna show
family
this whole
is
sequence, I do think they
our
should have done a
greatest
better
weakness.
job on her face. You know what I mean? Like,
But it's also our greatest strength.
oh, nice house in the
Who
burbs.
gets us out
That's
of bed
nice.
in the morning.
Watering my grass.
Well, let's just
Got my siding.
chase our
Yeah,
dreams.
yeah.
I actually think the siding is it's wooden at this point. It's not vinyl,
Yeah,
but
we don't
you know,
have vinyl
still.
It keeps us from falling over. When we're too tired to take another step.
Mr. Angelo.
Oh, the way he just drops.
Yes. Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Hey Joe. Hey Vito.
That's okay.
Making it Joe and Vito is so good.
It's
God.
so good.
And the scene where God.
Yeah, aren't you excited to play Mafia 2 now?
I'm excited to play Mafia 2. Mafia 2 is so funny for what it is because it's like, oh God, it's got so much personality and yet it's the worst of the Mafia games. It's so funny. How is this the way that it's inexplicable?
Oh, you know he had his last words planned for years.
Oh yeah.
He was like,
well,
all
he
right,
knew it
so they
was
were
coming.
me, and like,
You see
and
the way
saw
he turns
that,
around, he's
yeah.
like, yeah, it's me. You got me.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is it's just like, all right, had a good run. This is longer than I expected to get.
I love how quickly they shunt Vito and Joe off the screen because they also have the doughy NPC faces.
What a good
So
game.
my sister did not like the ending. She was like, her feeling is that, you know, you're the protagonist of the game. You should get away with it at the end, right?
No.
It's a movie.
Nope.
That's why he had to die.
It made sense.
Exactly.
And there is that thing of like, yeah, you know, he can run. He managed to extend the time that he had.
Yeah,
but-
he got to see his little girl grow up and get married.
Which is life.
And like that's the way that life is. That's the way it is for people like that. You know, you aren't really ever truly safe from that past.
And he knew
As
that.
long as
He
those
knew that.
organizations
You
are
could
still
see
around.
when he
Yeah.
turned around, he had accepted that.
And it being that thing of him just being like, all right, yeah, I had a lot of good years. I got to see my daughter married. I got to watch her grow up and be there for her. And, you know, now that they've had their, you know, had the whole Salieri vengeance, he can also die in peace knowing that that vengeance has been paid and, you know, his family's going to be okay.
Yeah.
And not have to live in the shadow of that. It's not going to come back to bite like his daughter or his grandkids or anything.
Yeah, yeah, because it's
like,
at that
that's
point
been
it's
paid.
literally just, you know, to send a message. Like they're not
Yeah,
after his
yeah.
family.
And that is the kind of thing where it's like, you know, if he died, there is the possibility they'd go after like his kids or something, also to send that same message to anyone else who might be thinking about defecting.
Also, now you know why my blog is called Salieri's Regards.
Yeah.
Well, I've noticed throughout the entire game, everybody keeps saying, "Yeah, he sends his regards," or
Yeah, yeah.
"Give him my
Uh-huh.
regards."
Give
It's
him
like
my
a whole
regards.
thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's a Mafia thing. All right, we're done with that. It's getting noisy.
Oh.
Thank
What
you,
do you want to give
everybody.
Oh my god,
do?
we're back to the hot window.
Yeah, it's hot.
Oh, his little picture of Sarah on the desk.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
we can look
with
at
the
this
boys.
if I go to chapter replay. Huh.
There we go. Oh. Man, what a good
the
game.
desk.
It's. I'm glad that you enjoyed it because I really was not sure that
Oh, no.
you would.
I love
be
a
a
good
fan.
story.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's a narrative.
It's a narrative. It's cinematic. It's cinematic as shit. Like compared to like.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The cinematic choices that they made in terms of like the framing and the colors and set dressing, the lighting, the angles, just so much thought and care into that aspect also of the storytelling and art.
I do think this is my favorite example of a like a remake, like not a remake but a remaster. I would say this is my. I do think that like
this is a remake. A remaster is when it's basically the same thing, just better resolution.
Yeah,
I do think that like
a really good remake.
Ideally, if you're going to make a remake of your game, like follow in this mold, try to make it a new experience, but improve on the things that were good about the original. And, I do think that this is also, like, if you're going to make a cinematic game, which are very out of vogue now, which I think is why a lot of people, number one, did not like the new Mafia game, and number two, did not care for this game, is because cinematic video games are just not in anymore. But if you're going to do that, do it like this, like, really make it like a movie. Like,
yeah.
And I'm not a big cinematic game fan either. Like, I think the general wisdom is that cinematic games are like they're okay, but like they're not, they don't rise to the level of cinema.
I think you have the Kojima memes,
yes.
And
yeah,
and you have this idea of like, and I do think there is a merit to this, which is. There is a certain extent where, like, am I playing a game or am I watching a movie? And it's the same, like, problem that I have with, like, modern Fallouts is, like, am I reading a fucking book or am I trying to play a game here? Like, these terminal entries are too damn long. These notes are 4 pages. There's over 4 fucking pages of this shit. And, like, I don't mind a lore note, but, like, I should get the gist of it within maximum 2 pages, but ideally 1, like... Especially
like,
when you've changed the interface to make it harder.
Oh, and
and if it's
this game with
like
the
that
notes,
many pages, you should split it up. You split up the notes.
Yeah.
Have a little more visual and interaction, and then a note, and visual interaction, and a note.
No, and I think that this game also does notes really well. There's a lot of like little lore notes, but they never make you read anything that's longer than a little like front page news paragraph.
And all the lore notes in this are also visual elements. They're not just like
designers take notes. Pay attention.
I feel like. It had, in the way that it has with notes, it does remind me of the way that, like, all the little notes and lore things are in We Happy Few. Just We Happy Few takes that to a whole different level of things to read. But yeah, giving you little bite-sized things that all tie together to tell you a little more about the characters in the world and things that have happened in the past and things that are happening in the present.
I wonder if you buy the game if you get another poster on the wall.
Probably not. I do think that the last update that this received was just them like go to our Steam page. If I hit quit, it pans over to the door, which I really like. You can see where we're at.
Yeah, I love that style of menu.
Sorry, I just had flashbacks to L.A. Noire, which did have that style of menu. Man, I kind of want to play that too.
I would be willing to play that for us.
I think L.A. Noire.
I would be willing to discuss L.A. Noire.
L.A. Noire may have to be a thing of like maybe we chip away at it a little bit at a time.
Well, no, I think I could do that in. I could do that. I could do a playthrough of that. It's just I think it's in the distant future right now because we have other things.
Yeah, we have so much else planned. So DJ, did you want to show us some Fallout? Should we pivot?
I would love to do that, but I would like it if you could stream it because your OBS seems more behaved.
Okay.
Also, we might have a little. Are we able to swap games midstream?
That's a good question. I was going to put on the end card and see if I could change the source really quickly.
I think it'll work if you do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do that.
So let's also take maybe like a 2-minute break, real quick. Like, anybody need to use the bathroom while I get this set up? Like.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So if you would like to stay for a little bit,
we'll be right back card.
Yeah. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah. I'm gonna pivot us to stream starting soon, so we can give ourselves a little bit of a break. But after that, maybe 10 minutes we'll be back. So I'm gonna pivot that over there now, and we'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Alright, I think I have this set up. I think we are also live. Is everyone here?
I'm here.
Hi. I'm gonna switch over to Fallout 76, and if you could look at the stream and tell me whether or not it's streaming, that would be great.
I'm looking at the stream.
Alright, I have transitioned. Hopefully it does not crash. I'm gonna have to unplug my controller.
Yeah, it's streaming.
Beautiful.
It's good.
Do you hear audio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me hold on.
Is Ellie gonna join us? Oh, she can't. That's right. Hang on.
Ellie's gonna have to be Bane.
Okay, am I streaming the correct? Is my stream still running in Discord?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, good.
I couldn't hear the music because somebody turned the music all the way down, but I just heard your atomic shot.
Oh yeah,
noises.
I can turn that up. Let's go into audio. Bump this up just a skosh. The bonus Fallout 76 stream at the end of Mafia.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually
Alright,
gonna
I'm back.
close out the Discord stream because your sounds are distracting me.
I'm very sorry. Yeah, I mean, you're playing the video game. You don't need to watch.
I'm here. Yeah.
Okay. Are we friends? I'm joining you.
There we invite to team.
I'll be there in a second. Your voices are here, and the game is live. Thank you, Joe.
Yay!
Thank you
Why
for
is it so
looking
dark
out
in
for
here?
us. Why is it so dark in here?
Did somebody turn my lights off?
That would be really funny.